Good evening. No questions about the pink stuff. Real question is, how clean will this white table stay? That's the real question. So, Justice, how's it going? How's it going? You Gar simp, you.
Yeah, man. I'm just in pain after last night's loss.
Oh yes, yeah. Who inflicted that
Yeah.
wound to you?
Uh, it was you with the list you're running today,
Oh,
actually.
you, I'm more scared now. There's dark troopers on the other side, so I keep signing up for this pain that is dark troopers because I am yet to fully topple this double dark trooper list. Single dark trooper, okay. Double dark trooper, it's a whole other world of pain, which I'm about to endure tonight. So. Yeah, but thanks for coming out and hanging out. Jason and I will both be on the headset tonight. We'll be chatting at the table. Justice will be entertaining you guys tonight. So make sure you're active in chat and keeping them company. Got 15 souls with us already tonight. So well, let's Justice will have all kinds of time to chat about the lists and give you guys all the commentary that is. But let's rip through the first stuff, Justice. If you're cool with that, get into the list, and then Jason and I will be at the table. We'll finish up deployment and chat along with the crowd here. So
Sounds good.
before
Let's
I
get
get too
into it.
far, to a couple things. Shout outs to Anthony. Anthony's not here tonight. I think he's actually on a wrestling trip, volunteering, doing that. And it's also Anthony's birthday today. So I'm not sure which number he is, but he's older than Jace. And that's all that matters. So, um, and, and in fact, our PG-13 rating is also older than Jason for that matter. But that's fine.
I
YouTube,
was
I
about to
checked
say
off not for
who
kids.
isn't
So
older than Jace?
yeah, that's fairly accurate. So, but yeah, shout outs to Anthony. You guys can give him shouts in the chat there. I'm sure he'll check it all out later. So, let's preview the game. It's going to be me and Jace tonight. This is some more Worlds prep. Jace pointing out probably my last in person game, but there's still they're still later tonight, and there's still tomorrow and Sunday, and Monday will be tight. But so I have Matt school pretty late, and Tuesday I have to get up at 5 a.m. on Wednesday, so maybe three more reps, and then maybe at Adepticon pre gaming. So Justice might want another rep when we get there before he gets into the LCQ. So who knows how many more games I'll get in, but fairly settled on the list. But that still means that there's 4 days to waffle. Just pointing that out as well. So. If you guys are
The
looking
waffling
to
is real.
the waffling is totally real. So, if you guys are looking to find us, you can find us on the Facebook and you can find us on the Twitters and the Instagrams. Ben's usually able to grab some stuff. He's pretty good at Ben and Bryant are pretty good about getting some stuff on there for you about games and links and all those great things. We'll give shout outs to all the folks checking in chat as well. Don't want to forget you guys. And then you guys can go check out the Patreon if you want. Bernard, who I saw in there earlier, is just hit me up today to cash in his hours. So if you guys are at the top tier, you guys can come and hang out with me, bug me, ask me all the questions. I can help you troubleshoot, walk through, plan projects. That is part of the tier 3. As well, you get access to the videos. And if you guys are interested in how I've based up the army here, painted and based, I'll point that out right now because Jace's isn't. You guys can see that. I got videos. Hey, wrong models, painted wrong colors don't count. So
At least they're painted.
yeah, they're all black. Yeah, fair enough. Wrong models, but yeah, you guys can check that out. That's on the Patreon there. If you had ordered tokens, they've already been ordered. Probably about a week or more now, I guess, ago. And so they're about 3 weeks. That's what their website's currently saying. They'll ship them. I will get them. I'll pop them right in the mail and get them off to you right away. This is what they're going to look like. Stack of 26. This is my second set here. You'll see them on the table tonight. I only did this order, but I think I might actually try to hit people, like I said, the second half. And I got rocking the New Jersey tonight. Justice is going to get his in about like 4 days. And so check that out tonight. And if you guys are interested, I might do another run of these. I'm not going to change the design though, because it takes me, like I said, a lot of hours to get to this. And this one turned out pretty good. So if you guys are interested, or if you see me at Adepticon and you want to see what this stuff looks like in the flesh, I'll have both. except if I ever make it to stream, which I won't, but because I can't use it, but that's okay. But I will be repping it on the tables for sure. Don't forget the card sleeves will also be out later this year. This will be a post Adepticon. I'll get on this straight away. All the designs are done. They've been done for months, but I can only just do so much at one time because I have to front the Patreon cash, and they're expensive. Everything's expensive to buy when it's custom because I don't do quantities of 10,000, but you guys will get these as perks. So I'll tell you how to be eligible to get these. You actually just need to be a patron for a period of time, and then you just get these. This is just a bonus. Sometimes I do bonus perks, and sometimes I do bonus tiers, and this will be just a straight bonus perk. So, Justice, you have some of our card sleeves, eh? Some of the other designs that we've done. Is that correct?
I do.
Okay.
I have 2 sets actually.
Nice, nice. And the quality's okay? You think they are good?
Oh, it's fantastic. Every time I put them out on the table, my opponents go, "Oh, where'd you get those?"
Cool, cool. Yeah, that's the. And I didn't ask Justice about that, and he wasn't paid to say that. He could have said they sucked, but he didn't. I'm glad. That could have backfired terribly. But no, they're really vibrant, and really the company that does the work is what makes them look cool. So I just work on the designs, but yeah, they're pretty sharp. So we are working on a goal. I'm actually setting a stream goal each stream. I'm going to set the goal for the stream to the episode number. And if we reach that, cool. And if we do reach it on any one episode, so this is episode 81, if we end up getting that in donations, we'll actually do a bonus episode every time we reach it, just as another fun way. If we don't reach it, that's cool. You'll still end up on the wall. You're still helping us work towards the bird dog. And you'll still end up on here, and we'll thank you graciously each and every time. So Bernard came out of the donation last episode, Silent Sword. I missed him somehow on the Patreon list. He hit me up and I put him on there. So that is my bad. If I miss anybody on any of these streams ever, which I would greatly apologize for, I will get you on there and I will make a point to point out how I made a mistake. But he's on there, so corrected. And I would be remiss if I didn't also shout out the league has started. Round 4, we're in it. Justice and I in the same group. That was our league game last night, wasn't it, Justice? Yeah, I think it was. We'll count it.
No,
We'll
no, no, absolutely not.
No, I'm playing a much worse list in the league this round. So yeah, but subsequently it is
And
double
you have
Dark Troopers.
you got a bounty.
Oh, that's true. I do have a bounty.
You have a bounty that needs to be taken out on you.
Wait a second. Let me get the live reaction here. You had a bounty last round, correct?
I don't want to talk about last round. We're in the new round.
I think I collected that bounty last round. So I like this. I like this. I reach out. I punish these people that we meet in the community, and they come back to dedicate their Friday nights to casting games for us. It's fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah, that's how it works. So. No, we always have good games, Justice and I. So, but another good one last night. It was. I think you finished with 2 models on the table, 2 Jedi that I just could not remove at all. But yeah, they were stubborn.
They held out.
Yeah, stubborn guys. So. But not enough in the end, I guess. Not enough. So, all right. Well, let's get into these lists so Jason and I can get at the table. You guys are here for the game, and we want to get that to you. Let me talk a little bit about this one here. Well, Justice and I can both talk about this. Is just mean. Jace has got an 8 activation, but let's truthfully say it's 10 activations. He's got Moff with the improvised orders, the dark saber, aggressive tactics. So he's got cunning. He's hitting in melee. He's got that ruthless card or relentless card he can play. So this guy can come do some choppy for sure. Naked Stormtrooper, which is the only unit in this army that I'm not afraid of, to be perfectly honest. He has a Stormtrooper with a T-21B, so that is, correct me if I'm wrong, Jace, this will be the range 4 crit 1 gun. Okay, cool. And then he's got another one of those in the Shore Troopers, and then not in the Shore Trooper. I may mislabeled that. That's just a T-21. Okay, gotcha. Forget the B on that. So then he's got the range 3 crit 2 gun on the Shores. Then he has the T-21B on the Deaths, and then the T-21 regular. Okay, so no B's on the bottom 2. So those are just typos by me. I forget. I know he interchanged them. One's a crit 2, one's a crit 1. The crit 1 gun is the range 4. The crit 2 gun is the range 3. And then, of course, he's got the 2 Dark Troopers there with the assault cannons and the program loyalty. The only thing about these Dark Troopers that I can say is good is that there's not more of them. That's literally the best part of them, is that there's not all the Dark Troopers. But these are 2 heavily scary units. So Because you're sitting at what, 8 wounds apiece, Jason? Those eight wounds of armor. That's getting a dodge or a aim and aggressive tactics likely every turn. So scary, scary dudes for sure. Justice, any thoughts
Imperial
on?
Remnant is
Yeah,
gross.
yes, very,
It
very gross.
it's just the fact that those Dark Troopers with the program loyalty, whether they're in or out, just get a free token.
Yeah,
Ugh, it's
yeah.
absolutely disgusting.
Yes, this is gonna hurt bad for sure. And we are playing hostage, which I really hate, but it was box grab. Or what did we have last days? It was payload, and I don't think either one of us would have loved payload because there's a lot to kind of navigate around this table. So neither one of us was in a rush. Yeah. Sorry, Sean. Just to point out, I put bees on too many of these, so the shores and the scouts have just a T21. Just to clarify that. So, but there is four T21s in the list. Two are bees, two are not bees. Um, so he's got range 4 on Death Troopers, range 4 on the Storms, and then he's got range 3 basically throughout, and then of course a hefty range 3 with those Dark Troopers. So it's going to be scary. I'm ready to feel some pain. So, but to feel the pain and to absorb it, this is what I brought tonight here. So I'll let you rip through the list, and I can do the extra on this. Adjust. Oh, I didn't send it to you. Do you remember? Do you remember this pain from last night?
Yeah,
Okay.
I remember part of it.
Okay.
I kind of have a rough picture I could look at. So, uh, starting with Kalani, he's running improvised orders and comms relay, and then you're moving on to, I think it's 3 sets of
Yes, it is. Yep.
B2s. Yep,
B2s. You bet.
with each with the T series and each with the B2 Hot Trooper. Moving on from there, looking at B1s with the PK worker droids and the E60.
Yeah.
It's the rocket. I'm
E60R.
not
Yep.
100% sure.
Yep. You got it.
Yep. And then there's 2 sets of those, as well as a set of Magna Guards with the Electro Whip and Impact Grenades. And then you've got 2 Dwarf Spider droids with attack protocols and the Ion Blaster, which is disgusting. Just, ugh.
Yep. It's pretty
That
gross.
range 4 still. I, I know it went up in points, but after seeing it last night, like it hurts just as much as it did before.
Truth be told, it wasn't the ion that was hurting you. It was when the ion self-destructed in your lines that hurt bad. We'll save that story for the
Yeah.
next podcast, but it was the grossest self-destruct ever.
I think I saved 1 die on that
I
for all the defense I rolled.
I hit what? I hit 6 of your units because I think no 7 of your units. It never missed a
7.
red dice,
Yeah.
and yeah, I think you lost like 9 clones. It was bad.
It, that one attack halved my army.
Yeah, it was
It was
bad.
sad.
It was bad. Yep. Yeah, and yeah, that's kind of what the list is there to do. It's there really to spread out impact across the board. It's hoping to roll slightly better than the impact two conversion. Obviously, it needs to do that against Dark Troopers. Jason, I've played Dark Troopers against this similar, not as punchy as this one, to be perfectly honest. But basically, I was rolling average and he was rolling above, and it wasn't enough. So I either need to roll average and he needs to roll average, or one of us needs to roll above. And if somebody rolls above, I think that's the winner every time. But he also didn't have as punchy of a list with the T21s, and so that's going to be extra dice because those things chip away. The nice thing about this list is it doesn't lose the impact potential until you get down to basically the unit leader. So I'll have the same punch against Dark Troopers. I will weaken my punch against everything else. But I'm hoping that I can at least exchange some average dice here tonight. So that's the list. You guys are going to see them. So without further ado, I guess we'll get at the table. So maybe what we'll do, Justice, I'll throw up this one. I know I'm now far away, so you guys can't quite hear me. But maybe we'll do some deployments here. I'll leave those up for the first little bit, so people who are coming in late can still see the list. So
Awesome. And I'm here, and I'll talk to everyone a little bit
thanks for your
about.
patience.
how dangerous both of these lists are. I'm a little surprised Jace isn't running more Dark Troopers in his squads, but kind of understand with the only extra gun you need to run is that 4 black crit one. You're still throwing a buttload of dice twice in a round for each Dark. With that, though, I think Sean has impact 18. So he's going to be able to at least force saves there. Plus the Ion's going to help him quite a bit.
Cool. Alright, I'll drop in either B1s.
Of course.
Just gotta get all my
You're in the same traumatized boat, huh? Yeah. Yeah, it's got a lot of blasts, too. That's the other gross part about Sean's list. That range 1 to 3, or that range 3 shot with the Ha Trooper in the T series. It's 3 red and a white. Real gross.
I just finished up doing my modeling for markings, and so what I decided to go with, I've printed vinyl stickers for each of my droids. And so I now have a vinyl sticker on both the front and the back so that my opponent can see that. This guy is headless, just in case you guys are wondering what's going on there. He's intentionally headless. His counterpart is right there, so it's I'm inspecting this head that's fallen off, and we have the boot kick here to the back. So that's what's going on there. All right, Jace, I'm going to deploy. There's a lot of heavy cover through the middle of this now.
Yeah, there's a fair bit.
Sean was telling me earlier that there's one B model in his entire army that's named Rob Ott. And the rest of them are just named Roger.
That is accurate. That is 100% accurate. I needed that for spacing.
Yeah, Sean Death. I think that that Death Trooper squad is also something to be absolutely terrified about. Especially with kind of snipers falling off and there not being a lot of range. Oof.
And critical on that is nice. Instead of impact.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
Oh, I guess I just forgot this robot over here. There we go.
Okay.
I did finish up my spiders too, if you guys didn't get a chance to see them. This is not the most fancy of focusing cameras, but it's actually set a focal length set over here, so hey, now they're in focus.
Okay. That will be the storms.
Okay. I'm gonna go with second unit of B1s.
Of course.
This is 2 tabs. So 6, 7, 8 missing models somewhere. 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, that's 8. And leader is here. All right, Jace, these guys are gonna deploy right here.
Oh yeah, look at that B1 horde. It's just ready for me.
Oh, don't even
All
worry
starting
about
to
these.
group up behind the...
Don't even worry about these guys. Nothing to see here. hammer for a bit. So, yeah. And you guys can hear us okay? Just let us know in chat if we're loud enough or sufficient enough volume. Did you guys hear that sneeze?
Bless you.
Yep, they heard it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go with the Death Trooper.
We haven't quite got hooked up the
Troopers thing.
germ vision, so you guys can like actually feel the sneeze like I did.
I
Just a
rocked the
slow
whole
motion
house.
sneeze.
Over to you.
All right, so you have
Death Troopers.
Death Troopers there.
Gideon.
Okay, that's
Storms.
a storm with a shore.
Storm with a shore gun. Death Troopers with a shore gun.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because why not make the most confusing army you can?
Yeah, exactly.
Sean Death says the audio is good.
Okay. You know what? If there's one guy out there I aim to please, it's Sean Death. Now, if he would only stop ducking me in the league.
I mean, Sean's mom literally named Sean after Sean Death.
Yeah. I mean, if it's just stop ducking me in the league, it'd be real good. Real good.
Stop ducking me.
Didn't you say it was randomly generated?
Yeah, it is. It is. But he's ducking me hard.
I think you keep following me because you like to pick on me.
All right, we're good. That was a B2 squad there, by the way, for the folks at home. And if you guys can't tell what any of these models are, that's good because I can't either. So.
They are droid troopers, I can tell you that.
Okay, put some shores.
Is this the first time the Imperial Remnants on Friday Night Fights, Sean?
Yes, it is.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Awesome.
First time for Remnant, first time for
Be able
Gideon,
to
first time for
see
Darks.
this played.
I think the real question, though, is everybody who picked up
Oof.
Adventurous today.
I ordered mine, but she didn't arrive yet.
Okay, there's 4 B2s.
Yeah, so you got Spider, Magna left, hey?
Correct.
Wow, look at that.
Are those your tokens or my tokens?
Those are mine.
My tokens.
Where to put the scout? Scout, please.
Yeah, Aaron, if I was a little bit crazier, I honestly would take her to the LCQ and just be like, whatever, I'll test it out. But
Okay.
I'm gonna be wearing
Scouts.
a jersey that says Garsimp. I can't be
Here
running
go.
CIS.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of that, check out the shameless plugs that we can give all our sponsors when I like have to reach across the table and I'll be like, oh hey, you know.
Got Deep Cut Studios, Gamers
Oh,
Grab.
Yeah. Chorus, Legion.
Imperial Terrain. Yeah, back to basics.
Yeah. So chances of me being on the stream table almost 0, but if I get there, all of our sponsors will love it. So.
We're not gonna knock down trees, but if Sean slips and falls on the table,
Yeah. What if I like just dove across the the live stream?
I would be real sad about that table.
Yeah, Kalani's gonna go right there.
Okay. Looks like just Dark Troopers left for me.
Oh, I don't even want to talk about Cody. So, ooh.
Okay.
What do you have? Sorry.
One
Left?
unit of Dark Troopers left.
Okay, where'd the first one go?
Right there.
Okay. I see. I see
Yes.
your dark troopers. What is Sean Dess saying over there?
Sean has it in his contract to bully camera time at Worlds.
Hey. It's only because I care about you guys.
Today they're playing hostage exchange, rollout, and supply drop. I put it in the chat there too, in case you forget and want to just scroll up to it at any point.
It's the leader in the middle. with
Yeah,
the pistol.
yes, yeah.
Cool.
Yep. More dark troopers.
Yep. Since that's all I got left.
Okay. We didn't chat pre, but I'm fairly confident on the stack that this will be half of the height of
I'm
that.
pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's going to be positioned at exactly 50% of that.
Yep. Until I swing out over here, you got it.
What's
and
that,
then there's a turret in the way.
Yes, and the head.
Yeah. I mean, basically, unless I get on this line. That line, but that's about it.
Yeah.
And then you'd still have light from all the snowbanks. I'm out, so it's just you.
Okay, cool. I'm just going to try to get as much heavy cover on my droid as I possibly can tonight.
Yeah, you bet.
I guess this turret's also in the way too.
It is. It is, and I'm not.
Oh, what's wrong with Cody? Oof. You
That's
know,
a loaded question.
I'll save that for the talk after.
I'm gonna leave a laneway here, Chase,
Ugh.
Yep.
To fit
Fin
Ace's.
space. Yeah, you bet.
Yeah. Because I think he's still well behind that turret for cover there. So
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
All right. All right. Before we get rocking here, a couple things. We should point out what we're playing. So it's obviously turn one, supply drop, and the supplies, if we point them out. What do you have, Jace?
We got a thing on the.
Oh yeah. Okay. So that I'm gonna make go away in a second. But if you guys are interested, it's not gonna give us anything back, but it's gonna give you straight benefit. The FNF 5% MAR will get you 5% off on anything on the Legion terrain site. So painted, unpainted, anything you see there. This is all Legion terrain tonight, with the exception of one turret up here, which is a Gale Force 9 thing, which I just put up there because I wanted to keep it with this set. But yeah, everything here you can get. And if you guys didn't know, these snowbanks, really cool. They actually have a click system, so you can put them in whatever configuration you want. And then they come with these little tabs, and you just snap them together, and you can make, like, you can keep extending this one as long as you want, and they have different end pieces interchangeable throughout. So that's actually really cool. All right. So we'll point out the
I'm gonna
supply
have to
drops.
go look at some terrain.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I placed my supply drops here, here, and here.
Oh, I think that one might not be legal, Jace, with that one that I placed.
Oh yeah, that would not be. You are right. We're gonna change where a supply drop token went. And we'll just put it up there.
All right, so that one's conveniently over there now.
Yeah. This one though is just gonna move closer, because that will make it more legal. And then keep these. Just wanted them as close to the front as I could get them.
Cool.
That'd be
So
legal.
there.
Yeah. There's
That's mine.
Sean's.
That's mine. I just put one on my dude.
On his hostage.
I mean, why not? Which we think we can, because that's an objective token.
Yeah, you
so,
can.
Then I put one over here, which is classic me. I won't go get that at all. And then one over here, classic me. Probably won't get that one either. So.
Yeah. And then Sean chose a unit of B2s as a hostage, and I chose Naked Storms.
I only chose those guys. My theory is, again, this is practice for Worlds, so we might actually walk some theory crafting as we go through the game. But my theory is that without a Force user to choke my T series, I think that might be an okay unit, because I can actually jump out and heal that. They play at a nice close range band, and they are reliable. They are non-AI, and they are armor. And so they have a little bit more survivability than the straight B1s. That also allows me to be situational with my heals. If there's a Force user on the other side of the table, first and foremost, I try to avoid hostage if at all I can.
against Jace, I didn't like box grab as much because the Dark Troopers, if they get to the middle, which they will, just grab a box and teleport back, and I'm chasing them, which is worse for me. But the theory is that they're the more survivable of my forces. So, okay. All right, Jace, we are going to go to command cards. I want to point out too, where are my command cards? Did you see a set? Oh, yeah, they're there. Someone asked me, actually a couple people asked me if I could make the command card overlay slightly different. So asked, answered. This is what we do. This is what I do with my free time. This is why we appreciate you guys helping us out with the donations. I went and actually changed this. And so what I'm going to do now is we'll still populate the cards up the same way we've done before, but now what I'll do is I'll slide them into the slot so you guys can know what we've played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, including standing orders. If I play it 3 times, I'll put that up for you guys. So just in case you're checking in a little bit later, it's there, asked, answered, delivered, you're welcome. So, Jace, let's do some things, I guess, eh? Okay, that's an overlay win right there. Okay. I'm not sure what I quite want to do, but let's I guess try to do some things here. So I'm gonna go. What do we have for condition, Jace? Do you remember?
Supplies.
Oh yeah, supply. Never mind.
Supplies,
Yeah. I for a second there I thought we had hostile, but that we canceled away from that.
I canceled hostile.
All right, I'm ready to flip. If you're ready to
I am
flip
as well.
All right, here we go.
Standing orders.
All right, standing orders. Okay, so just give me a second, guys. I can usually do this faster if I'm sitting at my desk, but I am not. I tricked you there with the standing orders play. So Jace played standing orders, and so that will be his. And then I played orbital strike, which is mine. And then what I'm going to do with this is standing orders. I will have to. I lied to you. I already need to grab my keyboard real quick. I need to make you a second one here because standing orders. I don't have standing orders duplicated because it just pops up normally. Don't worry, live on the scene. There we go. Fret not, everyone. Fret not.
Look at me screwing things up already.
Yeah, seriously. All right, so Jace is going to play standing orders first, and this will be way smoother when I'm sitting at the desk, but you guys will get the drift. And then orbital strike is going to be played by me, and that will go there, and I'll slide that up into slot 1. All right, how's that? That work for you guys? Excellent. Okay, cool.
Sweet.
All right, Justice, and now it's all you, buddy.
All right. Well, standing orders versus standing orders.
No, I have orbital strike.
Very,
orbital strike.
Oh, you're going orbital strike. Oh.
That's you, buddy.
Okay, shuffle on that.
Okay, I'm gonna go do it like this. I'm gonna go Kalani, and then I'm going to I'm actually gonna leave it on him, and then I'm just going to AI direct actually onto that one spider. I'm not gonna bother comms relaying off here. Okay. Not in this particular case.
Sounds good. Independent, I'll trigger dodge on the storms. I will give to one dark, and then the other one will get an order from Entourage.
All right.
And then they'll both take dodges.
Okay, I'm going to ready a reliable story onto all 3 B2s there, and I'm going to retinue onto the Magna Guard.
You bet.
All right. Seems good. Seems good.
You are first.
I am. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide Kalani over just a little bit.
Of course.
Grab a range band.
You bet.
I'm going to go there so that I can see the Death Troopers.
Of course.
I'm then going to strategize.
You betcha. Not my deaths. My deaths. This is oppressive, hey?
I'm going to strategize.
Trying to strike them early before they can do anything.
Yes. So I'm gonna strategize
Rude.
onto Kalani.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and you know what I don't have? I didn't even grab the dice out.
Oh, we don't even have a dice cap.
Okay, 1 second. I literally knew I forgot something.
That's it, guys. Bombardment's over. They survived unscathed. We're good to go.
Fret not. I haven't. Just
Sweet.
upstairs charging.
Boom. Discord.
Oh, you know what?
Tonight I'm gonna try to keep track of Sean's natty crits, just to see how many we get in the game.
Please do. I'm also hoping that I can survive.
Based off my
Ice
game
Fighter
yesterday. Oof.
This is where we pause now for station identification.
Song. Yeah.
That's our supply drop. That'll teach me for trying to charge this thing. I can go that way.
Yeah, it's on the side.
I just need to quickly
All right.
drop it onto the screen. It probably will default locate on there, which will be nice.
Close all the iTunes pop-ups.
Yeah, all the iTunes, yeah. Click the start iPad. There we go. Overlay. And we will put Sean's iPad. Oh, we're golden.
Beauty.
Where would be the best location for this? Probably here.
There we go.
Yeah, we'll go there. Okay, fret not. It's my bad.
Okay.
This is why I can't play and.
Yep.
All right, we're back.
You back?
Okay, I'm now going to shoot you.
Of course.
All right. Okay, there we go. Let's take the shot.
There you go.
That'll
just be
four.
four.
Four it is.
Yep. Sharp 2.
Come on, Death
Didn't
Troopers.
even have to spend the
They all
ammo.
save.
They all save, of course. And
Suppress.
as I said, average dice and not average dice.
And Kalani has a suppression as well.
He does, yeah.
For that, just for good measure, I'm going to pull from the stack, and we'll get a core. I'm going to go with my hostage. Speed 1.
And I agree, Sarvac.
Speed
I
1.
hope I'm
and then
saying
I'm going
that
to
right.
tap.
Get those
your
thumbs up
crate
in
that
there
you
in here
placed
for
here.
these guys.
There. You guys will just pop there. And let's see. Oh, we need a supply deck.
It's right there.
Oh, it is here.
It's right
Yeah,
there,
it
yeah.
is. Beautiful.
First day.
First day.
Another bombard that does nothing. Good dice, better saves.
I'm going to take the back to
Of
overscale.
course, of course. All right,
Your
I
go.
will pull. I have a core. All right, I will just start by also
Also pulling.
grabbing that.
Yep.
Yeah, you bet.
Give her a shot. I didn't shuffle it after I went, so like I gave it like one flip through, so you might want to.
B. Smith, that would mean you're only here to watch Jace knock down trees. so-
Marksman or marksman?
I'll take marksman,
Yep, fair enough.
and then I will move out of here.
Yeah, of course.
Should be able to get to the
Yep.
other side of this because that's where we started.
That's where you started, right in the center.
Yep. Do I want to go there, or I think I may actually want to go this way?
Fair enough.
Because you can't shoot me right now, so.
Correct.
And then that
Also,
one's
B.
your
Smith,
hostage.
don't worry too much. Jace will probably figure out a way to knock down something at some point.
I
Trees
yeah.
or not.
feel fairly comfortable with that analysis.
I have been missing the trees to play on.
Yeah. Dropping those cards in the
Yeah, I'll go there.
At
What's the protocols on these spiders?
Attack.
Attack. Okay, so AIA. Okay, cool. Cool. I will pull for another core. Oh, just quickly, both of these deaths should also have a surge from aggressive, because they're the only things that will ever really give orders.
So red wins on
that
tie
over
breaks now.
the
Is
edge
that
of
right?
your spider.
Yeah.
Pardon? For tie breaks?
Red wins on tie breaks.
Whoever had less points.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't matter your color. Whoever had less points.
So you have less points than me.
Yeah, I have one less point than you. Okay, yeah. So we will move there.
Yep.
Gets us to range 4, and we'll take a range 4 critical one shot.
Okay. Sounds good. Range 4, critical 1. Coming in hot.
And which squad is this?
This is the Storms.
Storms
with the Shore
Storms.
T21B.
Yeah.
With the T21B, yep. So looking at
1
2 black, 2 white, crit 1.
You bet.
It's in this guy?
Yes, into the gag.
So
I couldn't get range to the other one. So. We did a wound!
Okay. Sounds
Here
great.
you go.
All right. I will. Grab my sticks.
That one will not.
No, not now.
Yeah, not yet. You can easily move and get range to me.
Oh, yes. Yeah, you gotta move those guys eventually. So, how many activations do you have total?
10 with the double dark axe.
And so you have how many currently up in bag?
I have 2 out, so 2 out, 2 went, so 6 in the stack. It'll be 2 darks, Gideon, 3 core.
So you'll have 8 to my 7?
Yes,
I'll
I have
pass.
1 more than you.
Yeah, so I'll pass.
Okay. Yeah, because how many are in your stack?
6.
6. Yeah, you got 7. Okay. Cool. I'll pull.
And
Core again.
Jace, I just want to confirm. You know the deaths and scouts still take a special forces token, correct?
Do they?
Yep. They only count as core for purposes of list building. You still take your special
interesting.
forces tokens for them.
Oh, that's the wrong battle force.
Forfeit.
Oh yeah, just for army building. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna pull out some different tokens. And then Sean's gonna have to reshuffle my stack.
Good catch.
Yeah. First time with Remnant.
Yeah, no, I fully understand. Most people don't
me
even
a
know that, so.
I think this is these guys that went.
Nice, Sean. Checking in from Wisconsin. Awesome.
So I actually get a dark.
Okay.
Should probably go through and look at
Yeah,
everyone who checked in.
Shut them out.
Comments. All right, so got Bernard, Andrew. Oop, it's updating.
I see Ryan.
Bernard, Andrew, Stan Parks, Donnie. Yeah, Ryan just checked in.
Not Shatterpoint.
Graham checked in.
Not Shatterpoint.
Sean Death checked in. Sarvac checked in from Iowa. Aaron Gallagher checked in. Oh, am I missing anyone? T-Bone checking in. Let's see. Anyone I'm missing? Crow Servo. Awesome. I'm seeing a lot of names I recognize from the Discord at least.
It's right in front of you, Jace.
Where people have played.
Yep, there it is.
B. Smith. Awesome.
Move to there.
Okay.
And second action, because I can't move again. Hope you roll poorly, so we'll take a second dodge.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, Shatterpoint will not be played on this channel. Sorry, Ryan.
Yeah,
it's
it's
just like
not
you're gonna have to look elsewhere for that.
All right. I'm going to pull. I'm going to improvise and ask you to reshuffle that.
You bet. Oh yeah, I should have improvised. I forgot I had that. Next time. Next dark pull.
I'm gonna go with
B2 squad here. Swing out to here.
You bet. Spec Ops Legion, probably not. Yeah, I don't think either me or Sean are too intrigued by Spec Ops Legion.
Nope.
It kind of just looks like Shatterpoint with Legion minis.
So we're gonna swing out there,
Yeah, for sure.
Jace, and we're gonna take a dodge token.
Me and Sean both have the idea of that we like to play Legion because we like having lots of models. The going down to like 4 or 5 models kind of defeats the purpose of Legion for us. So
Makes sense. Not wanting to go with. I think Spec Ops has like tops of 6. It's not a whole lot.
yeah, tops of 6. I'm pretty sure is it. Okay, so core, so has to be the shores then.
So a little less bag control then now.
Yes.
In theory.
To be honest then, if it doesn't give you the control, I honestly don't understand the reason why of making them core. It actually makes it worse than if they're just special forces.
Maybe that's the kind of the gimmick of being a little bit more ragtag.
Maybe, but I mean the order control and everything is good enough. So.
Oh yeah, I forgot targeting scopes of these guys.
Oh yes, you do.
And yeah,
then
Sean
I'm going
Death,
to
I
pull it.
I agree.
Marksman's
Ewoks
not
are gonna
bad
be
shooting
fun.
at
And
that's
likely-
not bad for death troopers.
What sorry?
That's not bad shooting for shooting at dark troopers.
What isn't?
Marksman, just
Marksman?
make another
No.
crit.
Yeah, making a hit a crit is pretty good.
The Ewoks will be likely May, is what I'm guessing with the 40th anniversary.
So moving there.
Yeah, we'll just move them over. They'll move over there. Pull one of these. I would love. This would be great if I could actually heal darks, but I actually really like the idea of just getting an E token.
Okay.
So I'll do that. Your go.
Okay, so they double move there.
Yes.
Heavy cover, but can be seen by both.
Yes.
Very tempting. Now.
There's no way I could hide from
No, I know.
either of them.
I
so.
know. Okay, I'm gonna pull. Magna Guard.
Yeah. I'm gonna move the Magna Guard straight up behind the spider
Of course.
and line it up. And we'll take a second dodge. That's us.
Okay. I'm going to improvise.
I'm
We'll
gonna
take
set
it.
the second dodge over here because likely they're just gonna keep
Yeah,
the
for
dodge
sure.
for retinue.
For sure. You just gotta reshuffle those for me. Improvise from darks into Gideon. Oh, what does Gideon give me again? Gideon. Tactical, which will be of no
Justice,
use.
you should take a quick poll in the chat and see how many of these fine folks we're going to
Ooh.
see next week. Like Worlds.
That's a good point. Yeah, how many people are coming out in Worlds that are watching right now? Be able to meet basically everyone. I think Jace is going too, correct?
no,
I am
just,
not.
just me. It's just me from here.
I am too busy working my 60-hour
okay.
weeks at this time of year to go, unfortunately.
Dang. Fair enough. Well, you'll be able to meet Sean and
We're just gonna
myself and
double move.
hashtag no sleepover,
Over here.
Ryan. How about that?
Okay.
But yeah,
Over to
be able to meet
you.
the Friday Night Crew and see his beautifully painted army of falling apart B1s.
Oh, and just FYI, if I see people at Adepticon, I won't be rude. But like if I don't know what your real name is, you'll either have to tell me what your Discord handle is, or like really talk to me like I'm just meeting you for the first time, which I will be. If you come up to me and be like, "Hey, it's me from Discord," I'll be like, "Oh, all right." I'll run through the
Cool
60
story.
some odd names that I interact with.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Hey, I'm Justice for Life.
Ryan is saying he's signing autographs, but what that actually translates into is he'll be filling out his own bail bonds paper after he gets arrested.
Basically, so what Ryan's saying is he's the equivalent of the football card autos that no one wants to chase. He's like the interior D lineman of football
Ooh.
cards.
Is this your that's your first dude?
Yes.
Okay, so I don't think no matter what they move, because that'll be range
Dang, guys.
3,
I think the only one
I don't think they reach as far.
who said they're going so far is Sarvac. Hey, we'll be
Crow
in the
Crow
LCQ
Servo.
together, my friend.
Crow Servo's going. Yeah,
Oh,
they're
did he?
outside of range 4.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
They're outside of 4.
There he
Okay,
is.
so then they know
Yep.
they cannot reach. So okay, I'm gonna go for a pull then.
Okay.
Hey, it's a B2. Well, it could be B2.
So what I think I'm gonna do, Jason, I'm gonna
Run
slide.
through the gap.
Yeah, I'm gonna run through the gap.
Through the A gap.
Effectively
Oof.
looking to get to range.
Ryan, you don't play Legion anymore. Why are you going to be at the Legion tournament?
I think he's going for Conquest, but he might be at the Legion tournament trying to sell his army.
He hasn't even
Just
sold the most
like one of those
OP
people who
army in the
sells
world yet.
tickets to event.
What? Oh, right, his army is EWETs. I forgot. That's why he can't sell it.
All right, so I'm gonna go there, Jace, so
Ooh.
that I can slide another B2 right behind and get the same range, hopefully. Then I'm going to go there and there.
Of course.
That
Talking
is
dice with him.
There. And
You know,
theirs.
that's a question for him.
Okay, so we're gonna shoot.
You bet.
I don't have. I should mark some tappables.
I'll throw.
Just use shield tokens or something.
Yeah.
Those are good ones.
So I'll just do that face down.
Face down there.
Face up. Face
You bet.
up. All right, we'll take the shot.
Of course.
For 4.
Spending the surge?
I will absolutely spend
Yeah,
it.
you bet.
Okay.
Okay.
Not
Love
even
it.
out from the Death Trooper shot.
Oof.
Love it. Great start.
Not as worried about those deaths anymore.
That wasn't deaths. That was shores.
No,
Luckily.
that was yeah, but I think he meant
Oh,
the,
okay.
the trade of the shot.
But yes. Okay.
Ah,
I'm going
gotcha.
to go with the deaths. That's the wrong. I get 1 off, which is what I needed.
2 actions.
Yep.
Sean, Ryan
Do you have range
wants to
4
know-
for that? You
Yeah,
don't-
I
wants
do
me
have
to ask
four.
you about the talking dice. I don't know why.
I won't be bringing any talking dice. Matter of fact, I probably won't even do any talking.
Okay, we'll move up there. We will tap the gun and shoot.
All right, should see 2 guys.
4, 1, 2.
So 3 are buried behind this guy.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because 3 of the right. Because so that's the rest of the unit.
Yeah,
there,
that's the
okay?
rest of the unit. Yep.
So if I put a guy over here,
You might be able to see 1 more model.
yeah, I can see 1 more wall.
Okay.
Just the edge of him.
Yeah, that's cool.
But we'll do that. Just to
All
give
right,
some extra
all the
stuff.
shots. It's a good roll.
I don't have any aims or anything.
So
So
heavy cover,
heavy cover,
armor,
rolling for 2.
rolling for 2.
Yeah.
Okay. don't have a search.
Nope. So loses
A model.
So far I only saw
You can see this guy.
I can see
10
that.
people in the chat that are
Well, it
going to
doesn't matter.
Adepticon.
It doesn't matter who you can see. I get to kill anybody.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
It's you can only kill up to the max, but I still have choice.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay.
All right.
And suppression on two suppression on them.
Yep.
And over to you.
Yep. Yep.
That's one of those weird new rules, but
Okay, I'm going to pull. It is Trooper.
It'll be a B1.
You bet.
I will slide the B1 directly up behind this one.
Of course.
I will bring back that B2 you just shot.
Yep. Of course.
So spend a heal on them. I'll
Yep.
just keep track of it over here.
Yeah, you bet.
I'll mark it as squad 1 and squad 2. Squad 2.
Yeah.
That's squad 1. Using a heal. Bringing back a B2 with a wound. Blink. And blink. Alright, and their second action will be take a dodge.
Yep.
is it really number 2 in factions so far? Like, do you mean number of factions in Starvac, or
Alright, over to you,
like
Jason.
Yeah.
amount of players that are running Gar? Kind of curious.
What do you got left to go? B1s.
B1s, Spider, and
That's it. Because B1 Spider.
yeah, B1 Spider.
Wow.
Yep.
Huh.
Hey, what are the lists for tonight, Anthony? I will throw that up for you only because you asked. Anthony is also amongst the group who has felt the pain of the list. You almost have a little club here, Justice.
I'll go with this dark
Wait.
unit again.
What it started with the double buses, and now it's this.
Yeah.
Just yeah. Yeah, we
Uh,
kind of do.
I don't know if I shuffled that or not. I'll shuffle
I
for
did.
you.
Where's Graham?
You did?
Didn't. No.
Okay.
Holo projector and an aim. I will take the aim. Okay. Over the order.
I'll shuffle back up. Alright, so moving forward, this is Dark Troopers.
Yep. That was a move and a grab.
Move grab. And that is the second go for them, right?
Yes.
So
and
these
then,
guys have not gone twice.
No.
Haven't gone at all, sorry.
They
I
haven't
should
gone
say.
at all.
Gotcha.
And
Alright.
then they will grab a third dodge token because they need to do a second action.
Okay, sounds great.
Because I'll double check, but there's no way I've got range
Anthony,
three
we need to
two
make that
yet.
a
Yeah. No.
channel on the
close enough.
Discord. Just the
Alright, but I do
the
have range
support
4
group.
to both of them.
Yes, you do.
Okay, cool.
Nothing I can do about that.
Nope, absolutely not. No,
The open table against the Ion makes it really difficult, especially when I gotta chase you in the hostage.
Well, I mean, they're always open.
yes.
In fairness, they're always open.
Yes. I just mean no buildings, no nothing
Yes,
to hide behind.
that was exactly what was costing me against the old Blizzard.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, exactly. It's the exact opposite of what happened last time we played on here. Is
Yes.
you were the short range list and
Yeah,
shorter range list.
Shorter, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, Jason, I'm going to move just to 4 of that unit there. If
Okay.
you just want to hold that for 4.
Yeah, 4 is there.
Yeah, so I have more than enough to get there. So
Of
I'm going
course.
to go just 2-4.
You bet.
I will.
Is that why you quit, Ryan? So you wouldn't have to play Sean?
I will also take a heal here off them.
Yep.
So they're healing the spider.
Okay.
I'm going to then drop in the
The rocket.
rocket. This is squad 2 moving up.
Yep.
Just got to check the...
Did you pull them?
Oh, yeah, they're.
No, they were in the stack. They didn't have a face up.
Yeah.
You never gave to any B1s.
Sorry, yeah, so I pulled them, yes. So,
What's the 2 in the stack then?
oh, I think I just actually set it back
Okay,
on top of
okay.
the. Yeah. I was going to say, I thought you were talking about AI trigger. I'm like, no. I
No,
literally
not
just-
for AI. I was just
yeah,
like
yeah. No, I only have spiders.
them versus the spider.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Okay, we did that. So
I just saw the 2 in the stack, and I was like,
I
thought they
think I
were-
just literally put my hand back on the stack
Yep.
when I did that.
Nope,
so
you're good. You're good.
I have no more models to go, just spiders.
Yeah.
So move up, shoot the
rocket
rocket.
shot.
I also need to. I'll use CAD tokens on that just so it's clear for these
Yeah,
guys.
for
So
sure.
Gun now
Yep.
used. 2 black. Oh, I think in the game I played against you with that rocket, I literally shot that rocket as a rainbow rocket.
You were using the
Like,
Magna rocket.
Yeah, the whole game. I realized that.
You
the
play
other
too
day.
many Magnas.
Yeah. Doesn't matter, no cover because the thing.
You've never lost
one.
a Sean Starback. Well,
I don't think you have a surge token.
Did I?
I'm not sure
No,
if
no,
you-
I don't. No.
Okay.
Have
played
I
him or
played?
not, but
Yeah, I'm not sure if I played Tyler.
he's pretty good.
I'll take a wound.
All right, got a wound on a Death Trooper. Or Dark Trooper.
Yep.
Okay. All right, over to you. Just spider
Darks.
for me. I never played him. Yeah, fair enough. Well, Jace has had my number lately, so.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do to stay out of range of them. So
That is.
this is the darks. I moved the wrong guy.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say I thought I had that tracking, and then.
Nope, you are.
Gotcha. All right, so they'll also both be at range.
Yes, there's no way to avoid that.
No, there is.
I have to run into your teeth.
Yes, you
it's
do.
all
I mean,
like-
that's what Dark Troopers do. They go forward.
Yeah.
That's what I said. This list is more prickly than the other one for sure.
Move and dodge, your go.
Okay, so no dodge tokens on these guys? Or
Nope, they
do?
got 3.
And these guys have how many?
2.
Okay. Okay.
Man, look at all those painted models.
So what I'm gonna do, they have 3, they have 2. That one can potentially lose a model. And you have no other ability to do anything other than straight dodge tokens, right?
Correct.
Okay, and then dodge works before impact.
Yes, dodge before impact.
So I think what I'll do though is I'll still probably focus in on that unit. I think so.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna go with the face up here.
Yeah, you bet.
He's gonna take an aim. He already has. No, he doesn't have an aim. That doesn't have an aim. This guy does.
Yeah.
So he's going to flip up. I'll take a.
Aim and shoot me.
You know what I'm actually gonna
Shoot
do?
recover.
Yeah, I'll take a shot recover there.
Okay.
A shoot recover.
You bet.
Oops. All right, so just straight relying on dice.
Yeah, for sure. You surge.
I do
to hit?
surge. Yeah.
Okay. I will just dodge all 3.
Yep.
So there's no
Okay,
impact and no.
Perfect. That's why I wanted to.
Yeah, you want to strip.
Yeah, I wanted to strip and then get the tokens back. All right.
Yep,
then,
for sure.
Are you done?
Nope, I
Oh,
still
yeah, but-
got
yeah.
them again and
Okay.
the scouts.
Okay, gotcha.
So I'm gonna go with these darks again. That's the guy right there. Hey?
Ugh, Dark's getting to go twice.
Yep.
And then we'll move to there and shoot the same B2s again in heavy cover.
Same B2s and heavy cover. Yep.
Yeah. I keep grabbing that Death Trooper.
So what is that? 8?
8 black.
8 black.
8 black, critical 1.
Is it 8 black or 7 black?
8. 7.
7. Yeah.
We cannot see the dice
Oh,
roller,
sorry.
so,
Oh, yeah.
so you guys know.
My bad. Let me go to the overhead here. Boom. Yeah, we don't have it on that one.
Okay.
All right. So
Yep, and thanks for pointing that out, Aaron.
Cover, 2 after.
2 after cover.
Yep, because crits.
All right. So 2.
So
Nope.
kill that guy and move the wound over to another one. Wink. And a 3rd suppression, and it's over to you.
Yeah. They'll be fine. They'll shed all that. Cool. All right, over to me. I'll
Yeah,
go
for
with
sure.
the spider. This spider will go into the back, guys, again. He'll take an aim on this one.
Okay.
All right, so shot. Great start.
Good start. Great start.
I'll spend an aim.
Yep.
Excellent start.
Even better follow up.
Because that's just
Oh,
going to impact anyway, right?
Yes. Yep. Because I don't get covered. So
All right,
and impact 2 for
so
5.
5. No dodges. 5 into the Death Troopers. Dark Troopers. Yes. That's 2 models.
Yep.
Oof.
This the
That
open
hurts the
table
Dark
hurts.
Troopers.
Ugh. Not getting cover is just it hurts so much on them. Okay. And all I've got left is the scouts. Move.
Natty crits don't feel good against Dark Troopers either.
No,
No,
natties.
no,
for
that
sure.
was a lot. 3 natty crits is a lot more than what you expect.
All right, shuffled up.
Thank you. Grapple harpoons or grapple harpoons.
I pulled a double. You pulled a double.
Yeah.
Taking grapple.
Your double was better than mine. Though.
True. My
Your
double,
double
was
was
better.
better.
My double was better. That's right.
Yep. Didn't even roll a surge on any of those.
And I
to
believe
save
that
me.
was an ion shot, Anthony.
Oh,
yes,
it was. Yeah,
it
it was
was.
an ion.
Just
Yeah.
want to confirm that was a. Yep.
That was an ion shot. Yep.
I think that's it for us too.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? My bad. One thing we should actually do, because we didn't hit the turn one, but we gotta give big shouts. I think we did show our sponsors, but we'll thank Deep Cut Studios for the gaming mat. By the way, this white one is one of the best ones, one of my favorite. But I'm partial to snow terrain. But we want to thank them greatly for that. And then we wouldn't be playing on this cool table if it wasn't supplied to us by Legion Terrain. So remember, you guys can use the code. I'll pop it up right now just briefly here so you guys can see that code. It's right there. So FNF 5 percentage sign MAR. That'll give you 5% off anything on the store for the month of March. So go check that out. You only got a few short weeks left to cash that in. But if you want this or any of the stuff they have, which is all cool, I think we have I want to say 3 full tables provided to us by them. So really, really awesome. We appreciate that greatly. While I'm here, I might as well turn this to round 2. So we're ready to go for that for when we get into the next round. I'll throw Justice back in the booth for a second.
Ooh, can't hear them anymore, huh? Well, that was a pretty interesting first round, though. The Darks took a big shot right at the end, especially with that ion. It's a bit rough for Jace. But thank you, chat, for keeping them honest. Anthony for calling out the ion, because even I didn't process it properly. But yeah, I'm kind of excited to see what they play for round 2. Everyone's kind of getting into position. The Remnant's really interesting and weird as a battle force. The independent can be very, very strong with the right setup and units, but I think it's just kind of technical. With that, though, I think the Darks themselves can kind of carry the fight for Jace pretty well, and Sean's really relying on getting as many wounds through on those Darks to just shut them down. I hate to say it, but I kind of want to see the Darks just grab the hostage Gideon 2-pip out of there. Just because it's possible. So. Coming back?
Yeah, we'll just I'll do the quick shout outs here. So Gamers Grass, of which I've used extensively on the bases, and a little display I'm working on as well. So, oh, by the way, I wanted just a brief shout out to these guys. They're really fantastic, and what they end up doing, and I say that because their stuff's good, but I just got a random box in the mail. I didn't show Jace what they sent me, but they have a lot of bits now. So if you guys aren't tracking their bases, they just send me they just random packs. Anything that's new that comes out, they don't tell me they're going to send it. It just shows up on my doorstep, which is fantastic. So I have a whole host of things that are more out of scale for Legion, and a bunch of that, a bunch of random bits, sandbags, pillars, etc. So what I think I'm going to do with their stuff that they send me, I'm going to make a bunch of little grab bags, sample packs of their packs. And I'm going to just do a giveaway for that on the Patreon too, just so people can get random sampling. So you don't end up with a 40 pack of pillars, but you'll end up with some pillars, sandbags, etc., etc., etc. I can't say giveaways on Patreon. I can't post that there, but I'll tell you guys here that I will give those away as a perk. And then we also want to thank Corvus Games Terrain. You guys saw the sort of urban terrain that we had. Big Jace was down a couple weekends ago, and we had a big brainstorm on how we want to do that. We're going to do it up kind of like an Underworld's Coruscant, lots of neon, dark, dingy buildings. And I think we're going to make up an actual skirmish table that'll be nothing but street fight. So real tight city blocks. And so look for that coming down the pipe. That's going to be how we're going to incorporate that terrain into the game. So, all right. Command cards, Jace.
Yeah, you bet.
Okay, Jace and I are ready for command cards. He's ready, I'm ready. He'll flip his over.
Moment of consideration.
All right, what's that one do, Jace?
So that's Gideon's 3-pip.
Okay.
And it issues to 3 core or heavies. Units ordered issues by the card gain fire support.
Oh, that feels feels like I'm gonna feel some pain, big time. So
Ooh.
that is, that already feels.
Roger.
Yeah, actually,
Oh.
that's nice. I actually counterplayed around the fire support with the extra dodge tokens. I don't know if that extra dodges are going to be that big of a difference, but we'll take it. So he's going to go there, and I'm going to. Sorry, I'm discombobulated having to do it way over here, but I played Roger, and there's Roger there. So I think you guys know what that is. It's just going to give me out 3 dodge tokens. And we're both on 3 pips, or is that a 2 pip?
Both on 3s.
Okay, cool. So if you want to, I'll jump to the overhead.
Yep.
And
It's your roll as
Gonna
red.
be doing
Alright,
a
here we
roll
go.
off.
Yeah, here we go. Ready? Boom. Go
Oh, I
second.
will take that.
Yeah, I will actually take it too. I'm okay
Ooh.
with going second. I have the pass feature.
You do.
So
So give to darks. Give to darks.
I'm playing defensively, so I don't really think that going first is too big of a rush for me here.
Independent.
Oh, I need to actually pick up tokens. That would be something I should do. Grab all this stuff off the table.
Leaving tokens out there from the last round.
Well, I have to do the things in between the turns. I don't have the luxury of just like hanging out. There's that.
Yeah, I got the easy job. I got to watch people play Legion.
Yes, I'm gonna leave that 1 dodge down there as the retinue.
Retinue dodge? Yeah, for
just,
sure.
Just so you're aware. All right. Then what I'm gonna do, Jace, is I'm gonna issue out to this squad here, and they're gonna take a dodge. That's my hostage carrier.
Yeah, for sure.
Then I'm gonna issue to this squad here, which is gonna bounce to this squad here,
Of course.
which is gonna bounce to Kalani. Kalani is then going to.
You're right. That was just an excuse for him to lean over the table.
chuck it. What's going on over here? He's gonna bounce that off to this spider up front, which I think was outrageous because he strategized. Boom, boom, boom. There.
And Sean, when you get a moment, can you show us where the hostage carriers are?
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
yep.
So my hostage carrier is right here. Sean's hostage carrier is right here.
Awesome.
So 2. And then on the third
Thank you very much.
Jace, I'm going to go to this squad. You know what? I'm going to, off this B1 right here, this B1, I'm going to actually issue up to this guy instead.
Yeah,
And
of
then the
course.
last issue will go here,
Yep.
and then they'll bounce to Magnus.
Of course.
There we go. So this will be my bag there if you want to
Yep.
riffle that. And then I have a dodge out there.
So
dodge to them.
it's that B2 that doesn't have an order.
Yes, correct. And dodge off the Roger. That's a retinue dodge there. Let me grab my reliable, and I think I need one more. Reliable. And then just for the folks at home on the recap on the guns, the only HA that's down is the one here, the one that Jace has been shooting at.
Yep.
And then both rockets are both up. This Ion Spider's gun.
This rocket is down.
That rocket is down.
One-
Sorry, my bad.
one
This
rocket's
rocket is up. This rocket's down. This Ion is up, and this Ion is down.
Correct. And here's my stack for you to shuffle.
Yep. Grab that for that. Okay. And this is your big stack.
Yes.
Gotcha.
It's a lot of orders for the droids.
Okay.
It is. Okay.
And then you were up.
I'm going to pull.
You're up.
I'm
Okay.
going to improvise that.
Okay. Okay.
Literally anything but those two.
If only you had 3 pulls.
You're going to shuffle it anyway, so if I had a third one, oh look, it would have been something actually useful. But
Alright, so what are you gonna go with?
yeah.
It's always the worst when you don't get something out of the bag that you want, especially with improvised.
I'll take the heavy.
Yep.
I'll keep the dark.
Yep.
And then you can reshuffle that again.
Okay. Oh, let me reach across. Let me reach. Oh, ouch.
Oh.
Just tonight, folks.
A
Just,
little bit
just
of,
the,
uh,
just
We're
the
going to aim
debut.
and shoot your hostage carrier.
Okay, just the debut of the jersey tonight. All right, this is aim shot.
Aim shot into the hostage carrier.
Okay, that's gonna hurt.
Good with critical 1 so far.
Okay.
Okay, so heavy cover.
Yep. Armor.
Yep, armor 1, and then you can dodge the last one if you
I
like.
will dodge.
Okay, and then 3 crits.
All right. Well, we did as best we could there. And I will block 1.
You
and
bet
lose
you
a
will.
model.
Of
All
course.
right. That's not bad.
Nope. Taking a full natty 7 down to that, not bad.
That's what we do. All right. I didn't even spend the search for all that. Okay. Now the risk is
Constant heavy cover helps me too.
I kind of want to ionize this Dark Trooper here to just say don't do anything for this particular round.
That is fair.
But I would have to recover.
Gotta get a wound.
I gotta get a wound. They don't have 3 dodges.
Nope,
though.
they have a dodge.
Yeah, and he's got weapon up.
He does.
It's a little risky not moving the hostage. They can see there. I don't know
What's
if I
life
need-
without a little risk?
I know, really, eh?
Exactly.
Seriously. I think I'm gonna go with the hostage carrier.
Okay,
Just
rally first.
just for funsies. Yep. Nope, that's okay. But what we're gonna do is. Okay, we're at range 2. We're just gonna shoot then move.
Yeah, you bet.
So 1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
That's the haw, and then 2 dudes.
Yes.
Right? Yep, 2 dudes.
Yep.
Because he can see on this side. All right, so we'll take the shot. That's good into no cover.
Spending the surge.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'll spend my dodge.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
How many crits is that? Just
Enough.
just for the
Yeah, no cover.
viewers.
So 6.
They're dead.
Yeah, this game was going to be over real quick. I just need a building to hide behind. That's the problem. I need a building.
I'm going to put that directly against both T-Series.
Yep.
And then I'm going to get a little bit tight here with the 3 pips, but with the guys, but we know because they're marked, so it's fine.
Exactly.
I'll just tuck this guy over this way.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, and then they have weapon down.
Yep.
Oh, and I had the marksman there. I
You
had
didn't have a
marksman.
name though.
No, I didn't. They didn't. And then they did not shake that off.
Okay. I will pull.
Yes. Okay. Oops.
This is going to be we're going to play really quick tonight. Okay.
This is I have Gideon and Jason and I. Oh no, do you have Gideon? Yeah, we both have Gideon. I think Gideon's good for the cards, but I don't know what else to do with him.
He's not. Yeah. There's nothing for him to really do.
And I don't even have the dark saber on him. So, did we point out? I see Anthony's question. We got you covered on?
Yeah, I
the,
pointed
on the
out where the
hostages,
hostages
Anthony?
were.
Mine's in here now. Right there, to be precise. And I'll tell you right now, this is from playing Jace, from getting whooped by Jace. He's created this. This is how this army now needs to play.
He used to not do that until I played me a whole time.
Yes.
Oh.
Just helping him refine his list for worlds. I get
It
it.
just plays like this. And so when it moves to breakthrough, it moves like this. And when it moves anywhere, it moves like this.
Gideon's just
Ideally,
going to move
ideally, I should
over
It's
to
like
here.
you're clone balling, but with droids.
Yes.
Moving over to here.
Yes. I had to tell.
Recover.
I just had a bad feeling when I looked down. I was like, "Oh crap, Aiden."
Move to here, recover, so that I can start pulling 2 tokens again, because apparently I really need that.
Inside 4, outside of 4.
Of
When you just use the force.
you are
Sorry, I didn't know what you were intending.
outside of 4.
You want to be outside of 4? Okay, I'm cool with that. I just want to know what your intent there was. Okay, so now I've done that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here, and I'm going to recover, shoot.
You bet.
There.
I mean, I probably could have tried to go for the strategize, but I'll just try with the straight dice.
We'll be 3.
3.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll dodge 1 and it'll just be 2.
Yep. 50-50 chance here. I'm hoping. Got the extra ion.
Yep.
Okay. I missed the ion the first when we played that Blizzard Force list greatly. That would have been much better against bikes too.
Yes, it would have.
Weapon down, obviously.
Pull.
Those Dark Troopers.
Use the improvised again.
He doesn't actually have it, but
I do.
Oh, you recovered.
I recovered
Oh, you
with
recovered.
Gideon
Okay, gotcha.
for this exact reason.
I thought I was programmed to feel pain.
Yep.
Apparently.
Oh, it's all gonna come back around. You just wait for Jace. He'll
No.
heat up here.
Nah.
He's just making me feel my Jace feel overly confident at this point. This is actual scouts.
I can
Which one is this
relate
one
to
attached
Jace's
again, Jace?
pain.
Pardon?
This one is attached to who again?
That's Gideon.
Oh, that's Gideon.
That's
right,
Gideon.
okay.
He's-
I was
Just skirting the
I was
table.
back on my you were running Callus, but we shamed you out of that.
Yeah, you did.
All right, running Krennic now, or not running Krennic, sorry, running. Moff Gideon is like a Denny's late night meal. It seems like it's a good idea on paper, but really sad.
We will move to there. Shoot your hostage carrier
Yeah,
Oh,
really
no.
sad.
with a fire support.
Okay, that's a good use of that. So hostage carrier, fire support, range 3.
5.
This is gonna feel bad.
So heavy weapon from the scouts, blacks from the
And
darks.
you actually don't get rid of the ion
No.
on this, right? Okay,
No.
so you will have nothing further with that one.
Yeah.
Oh, not a great roll though.
Those are critical.
No,
though.
I know. Yeah,
So
I mean,
3 crits.
You would still expected some more dice out of that.
Yes.
Doesn't have a surge, and I'm down 1 body currently.
Yep.
All right.
3
Three
crits.
crits. All right, let's go for at least 1 block here. No.
No.
All right, so that'll be a model plus.
Yep.
Right now, and that is into hostage carrier, which is 3 pippers.
Yep.
So I'll take this guy, and then that would put a wound on
The
this.
guy back there. You can probably just put it here on their token.
Yeah, that works. That works.
And
I'm
then-
gonna try to heal back.
Yeah, you're going to
at least one of these in a second. Okay, so that's happened.
Sean Death, I think Gideon is almost the perfect
I'm gonna
support
pull.
commander, just
Yep.
because of how good
I'll
his
pull
command
Spider.
cards are,
Okay,
as well
I
as
can
how
improvise.
survivable he is for that late objective scoring.
I can
I think that's-
improvise, and
That's
depending
what
on
makes
the
the difference a
range
lot
I
of
have, I
times, just
do-
him being
I'm
able
gonna
to
try-
live
I'm
and
gonna
score
also
later on in
improvise.
the game.
I do. I get the one I'm looking for.
Kalani.
You reshuffle that. All right. So Kalani is going to go. He's going to strategize first, and he's going to strategize onto the B2s here,
Of course.
and onto the spider.
Yep.
And then Kalani himself is actually going to move.
Yep.
And get away.
Of course.
He's going to come back here.
You bet.
And I will sit at range 1 of them. There we go. That's Kalonster. Alright. Here we go. So these guys there. Magnet with theirs. These guys are this. There. And then these guys do not have an order. And am I shuffling this?
Yeah.
I'm going to really hope that I got, I don't know what.
Oh, I just realized. They aren't core. This would have been dead. That would have had to be pulled.
Okay.
Because this is the shores that are dead.
Alright, no biggie.
There's the Death Troopers.
Okay.
Yeah, I think there's a pretty good play with Gideon with his 1 pip, specifically because Gideon has tactical. Your play is 1 pip. I think how many aims is
Moved
that?
here.
You could have 3 aims because of relentless and still get an attack off.
And
with
then
your
we're going
five
to
black pool.
shoot.
Hostage carrier?
Yep, shoot your hostage carrier
Alright. I
With a
chose
fire-
not to token them up because I just figured they're just going to continue to get pummeled.
with a fire support.
Oh, with fire sport?
Yep.
Okay, good. All the things here. That is a lot of dice.
Mm.
This is population ouch. Okay.
Critic. Okay, I just got to remove dice because.
Yeah.
So those are all blanks.
Yep.
You have heavy cover.
Correct.
Those are crits. You have armor 1. No
Correct.
dodge, right?
No dodge. No, not
No,
Phil.
none of them. So 6.
So rolling 6, and I currently have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wounds left. Right? Because you've killed
I've killed 4, 5 out of 9. You have 4.
4 left. 4 left. Yes, 4 left. Not 6. 4 models out of there.
And 2 more.
2 more. All right, boys, let's go. I do
And
save 2.
just dead.
Just dead, but it is touching the second unit.
It is. So the second unit can pick it up.
Yes, it can. That'll be that guy, and that guy. Oh, yeah, I kind of did the wrong model.
Yeah.
All right, perfect.
Yeah,
That was
it takes
strategically-
quite a bit to kill a squad of B2s.
strategically placed. All right, so we've traded an activation, but I do have the hostage no further ahead or back, and in fact, I can actually move it the second move back this time.
Yes.
Okay, so I think what I'll do now.
Is this is your hostage carrier?
Yes.
Okay. Kind of want to go into those, but don't really. I kind of want to trim that Dark Trooper squad, or Death Trooper squad, and hostage carrier here as well. All right, I'm gonna go with this B2 squad.
Yep.
I'm just gonna step over.
Yep.
this.
Step over and shoot me.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, you bet.
Let's put that guy back in where he was. Oh, sorry. I just pulled that over there. Where the T series just left from.
Yeah. Exactly.
There we go, and there we go. Okay. All right, I'm gonna take a shot there.
Of course.
So, ha.
Yep.
There, 3 regular dudes,
Yep.
and 1 aim, 1 surge.
Of course.
Could be better. Actually, probably.
Probably
that
both
was-
reds.
Yeah, probably because I can just convert that.
Yeah.
All right, good call. And so it'll be 6.
Yep. So spending the surge, so 6. I'll lose 2.
Okay. And 1 suppression. Over to you.
1 suppression.
So no Dark Troopers left this round.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, them to get rid of the
them
ion.
to get rid of the ion. Yeah, absolutely.
Pull the darks. Oh yeah, that core should have been them too. I completely messed. The whole them not being special forces, not cold, messed up my whole game
messed up your
plan
brain,
for the
yeah.
game.
Yep.
Well,
Well, you'll know it now. So.
So that's them. Yeah, because they should have actually gone when I pulled that core.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I see what you mean.
Because I pulled the core for them, thought it was the dead one. I had one that I should have activated.
Understood.
Get rid of the ion, because that's all the darks can do.
Okay.
Your go.
All right, fantastic. I'm gonna pull.
Yep.
It's a spider. It's this guy. He has weapon up.
Yes, he does.
He has a he has a aim token already.
He does.
I am gonna go ahead and shoot the Dark Troopers.
The injured ones.
The injured ones.
Yep.
Yes.
Probably can kill them this
I
turn.
will shoot recover.
Shoot, recover. Okay.
Not as good.
No. But one
Oh.
natty crit here's all you need. Nope.
Nope. So just 2.
Yep.
But I just need a.
This,
Nope.
we have a surge, so
Yep.
I'll spend that.
So no ion.
Yep. No ion, so that's nice.
Weapon still remains up on that one.
I'll pull the core. That's these guys that I should have gone with earlier. Nope. But that's fine.
1 action.
Nope. 2 because hostage increases your courage.
Hostage increases your courage. Yes, that is true. That is true.
So I'll go here and then just
Goodbye.
hop on through.
Yep, hop on through to the other side.
Booking it.
All right, I will go here, and I'm
Doing
going to go
hostage
these B2s here. They're not going to pick up actually at.
I didn't spend my dodge on your attack there, did I? Against them.
I don't think so.
Okay, I think I still have that dodge. And then
Oh, sorry.
You still have a.
Mm-mm.
Isn't that 2 actions?
yes, it's just do I want to use my heal
back
on
up.
themselves?
Oh, gotcha.
Is this yours? I think that's yours.
Isn't
That
that
core. I think that should be one of your
Oh,
face downs.
one of my face downs, which I have in my hand? So I have 2 face downs.
You have because you just had one right there.
Well, this will be the one I just pulled for these guys.
Yeah.
And then, what other one would it be? Are you sure it's not one of yours?
I got one here, one there, and
Two.
oh yeah, it is my.
Okay,
I just
so
made the
yeah.
special forces one.
Yeah.
Looks like by accident. Okay, perfect. There we go. Yeah, we'll just leave it. Okay, here we
Okay.
go.
All right, I'm just going to just check for range here. All right, so this dodge token belongs to who?
Deaths. Oh,
Death.
sorry, darks. Darks.
Okay, cool.
I mixed them up so many
Yeah,
times.
no
Darks.
problem.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with these guys, and I'm just going to recover shoot Death Troopers.
Yeah, you bet.
Not bothering with the
Oh,
hostage.
B2s.
All right, so it'll be 3.
Okay. 3 into the. That was the
Death
Deaths.
Troopers. Yep. Just gonna try to trim them.
Takes a wound.
All right. Well, one is one.
Yep, 1 is 1.
Oh, and I should have rolled a 2 suppression of them. I do.
Oh, there you go.
All right. Okay. Over to you. So I have B1's Magna left.
I have this core unit left.
Okay.
That I completely forgot about back here. Oh yeah. Come right on up through the gap. Range 3 on that unit.
Okay.
Did you pick up the hostage?
Nope.
With them, you said? Nope. Okay. They did not pick up the hostage. We will move and we will shoot them. 2, 3, 4.
Nice.
Ooh!
Do they search?
They have critical 1 and then the rest surge to hit. So that's a crit. Heavy cover.
Yep.
Right? Light cover because just snowbanks.
Oh yeah.
Oh
no.
You
It's
got
heavy.
2 back there. Yeah, you got 2 back there. So heavy cover, armor, 3 crits.
All right. 3. No.
Nope.
3 models.
So kills the wounded guy and then
yeah.
the other
And
guy.
then whatever guy I want, which will be this guy here.
You bet.
Cool. That's squad 1. Cool.
All right. We'll go with the B1s.
Of course.
They're going to. Levers here. So they are going to first heal back one of those guys.
Yes.
So that'll be. I have 1 heal remaining here,
We have 1 heal left.
which I will just basically be rinsing and repeating.
Repair
the exact
droids
same
just
thing.
going to work.
Yep.
That is range 3 to the Death Trooper, or Dark Trooper, or Death
Death
Trooper.
Trooper range 3 is right there.
Okay, fantastic. So this guy will snug right there.
Yep,
behind.
right up behind them.
Yep.
Get
And
them.
then they'll just do
Do a shot.
yeah, you bet. All the dice that they can shock.
You bet. And that one still has the rocket.
Correct. Just gotta see if I can coherence. If I can.
How many Dark Troopers are left?
So this unit is
6.
full health.
Yeah.
This unit has 1 with both wounds,
Okay.
1 with 1 wound. So I've taken
Got it.
5
Thank you.
wounds of Dark Troopers.
All right, so this is into the Death Troopers.
You betcha. Heavy cover. They do not have a surge.
No, it'll be.
So just the
2.
2 crits.
Yep, just 2. I'm hoping to trim another model.
You
Nope.
do not.
Nope. Death Troopers have rolled almost perfect.
Yep. They've failed 1 so far.
Okay.
Although I would still have loved to have some of those rolls on these guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
Okay. Are you done?
yes, I'm out because you killed 1 before I could go, and I did a whole bunch of fire supports.
All right, these guys will heal another B2.
Yeah, you bet.
That'll be it for heals.
For sure.
I will drop that guy.
Bunch of back-to-back activations for Sean coming up.
I guess I'll just put him over there. So I can keep the heavy cover there now.
Okay.
Then I'm going to recover shoot into the Death Troopers with just a rocket.
Okay, rocket into the death. Heavy will get 1 through.
Yep. Hoping to get a model here.
No.
Nope. But they will go to 3 suppression.
Yes, they will.
And then the Magna Guard.
Yeah, for sure.
Magnas are just really doing a whole hell of a lot of nothing because they don't really have much to do right now. Just stay alive and do things. Really, probably just run out and grab that. probably run out and grab the thing if they can. They can't quite get past there. So I could go that way.
Yeah. Move there and then just move over to it.
To it. There, and then I'll move to it.
Yeah, you bet.
We'll just come there and hopefully try to pick it up. That'll just probably stay as that. That's it.
Yeah, you bet.
I'll leave that retinue out. Okay. There's that. I'll throw Justice back in the booth so we can be in a cone of silence.
The cone of silence, huh? Oh, what a round. Dark Troopers got hammered. Almost lost their heavy. It was rough. Then we're looking at the B2 hostage carrier died, but they'd made it to their lines, so it's looking like both hostages are going to make it to their deployment zones, and they're probably going to have to go to points and just kill each other, see who can get the most points before the end of the game. Kind of curious what you guys think so far, how the game's rolling out. Anyone got any comments? Anything to say about if you think Jace is going to win or Sean has a lead or anything like that? I believe in you, Jace. You have a chance.
As I said, Dark Troopers they need something to hide behind to get in there if your opponent has impact. Just not getting cover really hurts without having line of sight blockers.
Yeah.
The last game me and Sean played, where I played
Yeah, tables.
I played the fully kitted out ones, and we were playing key positions. But so if this was the key, there was a building right here where I put both darks on, and with the new climb rules, I could just climb up on top of the building. I would go up, shoot, immediately shoot, go back, and they're impossible to deal with. Yeah, because you got one activation to shoot them.
That's pretty gross. With the new climbing mechanics, just going up onto buildings and then getting back
Oh
down.
yes, the climbing mechanics for Dark Troopers is insane.
We're rank, real rank.
Yeah, broken, so broken.
We'll give shoutouts to Imperial Terrain tonight as well. We don't have Imperial Terrain on the table tonight, but we do have a ton of stuff. And by the way, we have a printed mule that should be here actually this week. So I'm expecting it Monday. So expect that monster to be on. We'll put it on a skirmish table so it looks even bigger. So thank you very much to those guys. Phoenix Games as well. Bryant wasn't able to be out last week when I had to unfortunately cancel due to a school issue. Bryant was actually on standby, ready to go. He is busy with family this weekend, so not able to be here tonight. But we don't forget him, even though he's not here. So shoutouts to Bryant in the future down in Australia. So. All right, Jace, we're ready. What, round 3? Is this round 3?
Yeah, you bet.
All right, so let's get to the command cards. What's Jace saying? All the way, troopers are really underperforming. I think they just need to get closer and...
Yeah, Bernard, the missing hurts as well, but
yeah,
it's honestly just, in order to be able to get your shots off, you need something to hide behind with darks.
I think that is probably fairly accurate, so...
Like, if you don't have a line of sight blocker, they're a lot harder to use. And it's just due to the no cover. Like, the no cover thing is why you need line of sight blockers. If they got cover, I don't think you'd care as much.
Let's also not forget, though, that I have 9 activations.
Yes.
And 8 of them have impact, too. Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
So,
like, you got impact 18, which really... Like, his list is made to do well against Blizzard Bikes and Dark Troopers.
Yeah.
Which is what we're testing it against.
If Jace is playing the real Dark Troopers. He's not wrong.
I don't think so. Because I'd have less firepower everywhere else. Ooh. I played Pin Down.
All right, so Jace is putting things back, and I'm going to try to go first. So, which I will be able to go at least with one thing first.
Yes.
Which is great. So there's that. I'm playing Mechanized Incursion. Boop. There you go. And then I'm just going to do the little mini Mechanized Incursion and the mini Pin Down. And there you have it, folks. Sorry, it's just a little longer for me to click because
Where did my other?
see so far away.
Command
Bernard,
card.
just for you, I hope you're enjoying the card order here that we got going on here, so you can
Oh, there it is.
you can see what's happening with the the cards being played and
Where's the
one
screen?
turn through 6. So there we have it. Let me go back to the overhead cam. Let's go to this one here for a little bit. I'll drop a little dice cam in here so you guys can see. Jace, is that the dice cam right there?
No,
That's
Aaron,
the
their
way.
shooting is great. I went 7 for 7 on 2 Dark Trooper shots so far this game.
Yeah.
But it's just the range 4 ion. It hurt. Spiders are a really good counter to Dark Troopers.
Mm-hmm.
If you're worried about playing Dark Troopers, just take ion spiders.
Yes, they're not bad. They're not bad. All right, I'm gonna try to put this in a least. I can't do it from here. Let me just do this.
Yeah, I think anything with range and impact is really good at kind of shutting down Dark Troopers.
Yes.
I've been seeing
yes.
some Echo-based defender lists with the
Echo-based
FD
defenders
cannon
are-
just blasting them away.
Again, with both of those things, it still becomes very table dependent. Because I mean, if you have a table with lots of line
Yes.
sight blockers, FD, you can skirt FD super easy. You can skirt spiders a lot easier here. If you have an open table, FDs will just eat you, right? Like most games, it comes
Mhm.
down to table. Tables and terrain is a huge part.
Sorry, I was getting thoroughly underneath that dice cam.
I had to move to the desk to do it. I couldn't do it from where I was standing. So.
Yep,
There
fair
we go.
enough.
All right, we'll play there so people can see the list. All right, what are you doing, Jace?
You issue first, but I
Yeah.
have to go to heavies, so
'Kay.
it'll be the darks.
Cool. I'm gonna go to this spider who does not have weapon up,
I agree with you, Aaron. He would probably knock him over.
and then I'm gonna go to the Magnus off that.
Okay.
And then what I'm gonna do is go. Kalani's going to AI, and I'm gonna go boom, boom, and then to the other spider.
Yep.
And
3 B2s in the bag.
Well, and then when this guy gets an order here, he gets to
Oh,
kick
yeah.
one off, and he'll kick
Yes.
it back to Kalani. And so I'll have
Yeah, you bet.
2 B2s. in
2
there.
B2s in
Yeah.
there. Right, because I killed one.
Yeah.
That's where I was like, I'm missing a B2 somewhere here. I killed one.
They're gonna
I
do the
forgot.
retinue. Of
I actually
course.
killed things. Wow.
You did. And I'm gonna issue out my little, whatever you call them, reliables.
Yeah, of course.
And then that's got its thing, and we're
Yep.
all good on the things. Okay, and
Over.
then you went to Dark Trooper, Dark Trooper.
Had to, because it's 2 heavies or supports.
Roger that. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go first,
Of course.
and I'm gonna go to the Magnus.
Of course. Pick up the
and
box.
We're gonna pick up the box.
Yep.
The only issue is I think they can only move speed 1 though.
They can.
Yeah, so maybe I won't go Magnus first actually.
Yeah.
I might need to make some real estate here.
That is fair. Might need to go with some B1s.
Which wouldn't be bad because these B1s here actually
The problem with grouping up.
Well,
As a
it's not-
clone player, I'm quite familiar with this.
It's not too bad, except when they slow down to a little bit below their speed. So he could fit here.
if the B2 is shot. If the B2's just shot and moved.
Yep. Yeah, definitely could.
So, I'm just trying to think if I want to shoot with the B2s, because I don't really have anything at range 2. I could also cycle their weapon back up, and this is the
Yeah,
injured-
because their
injured-
weapon's down.
They're
'cause
the
they did
injured
shoot
squad,
it.
so I think what I'll do, I mean, I guess I could always just pick up with the B2s and move them to, he can make way for his own dude.
Yes, he can.
That's maybe what I'll do. That seems even brighter
B2s
than
pick
that.
up and move.
Yeah, so I'll go with them.
They're not AI. I'm gonna pick up, swap the position. Yep. To here. Boom. Grab this wound out. I'll put the.
Yeah, that's not on anybody.
I think I'll have to.
The real quick. So what do you do with the bomb in this situation where it can't lay flat?
There was another guy there before, right? I had 2.
Was there?
Well, this you killed the second guy that was there, so.
Yes, but that was before the B1s moved up.
Oh, okay.
The B1s weren't there when
Okay.
the guy was
Alright,
there.
so if you're saying I can't do
I'm not
any
saying
of
you
that-
can't. I'm actually just not sure.
No, you can't. You have to be able to.
Okay,
place,
you have to be able to place the bomb. Okay.
because it's a condition token. So.
Cool.
All right, I might just need to take a time out and think here.
Yeah, for sure. Figure out what can actually go where. Yeah, because that B2 is wounded, and then this that B2 is wounded. Okay, it's on the base. I see it. It was the ninja throwing star look that I couldn't see it on.
So if I don't go with that and I go with that, it doesn't matter. I have multiple units to pick it up. I'm not worried about that. So
You do.
much.
You got 2 touching. B1s
Okay.
can move and grab it if you need.
Yeah.
And you got everything.
Yeah, they were at range 3.
They were at range 3 because they shot the deaths.
Okay, so I'll just go with this B1 squad here.
Okay. Shoot and move back.
Yeah, I think I'll shoot and move.
Okay. No rocket on this one.
Nope, no
So
rocket.
7 white. Because the rocket can shoot through
Yep.
white.
One
Ooh,
crit.
there you go.
Doesn't matter. That's all I needed. Kill
Why
zone.
did I lose it? Oh, it just flipped over on me.
Yeah. Okay, so then I
Ooh.
will break away, and then that's all the room I need. So 1, 1.
Yep.
1,
There you go.
1, 1, 1, 1, and 1.
Okay,
That's-
I'm going to go with my darks.
Yep.
We're just going to aim and shoot the B2s that are injured.
Yep.
Nope, not 3. Okay, so that misses.
Heavy cover.
Yes. Heavy would get rid of those. If I spent a surge on one, it would just go away to armor. So I'll just use the impact, so that's nothing.
Still 3.
So it's 3. Yep, 3 after.
Nope. Still can't roll a.
Surge on defense. So
1,
1, 2,
and a wound on the
1.
haw.
Yep.
You bet. And a suppression, and then it's over to you.
All right. Well, they will go.
Yep. Only one suppression. Droids don't care.
Pick up, run back, be invisible.
Nice. Yep. Yeah, not being able to shoot through vehicles now is crazy.
Yep.
It really hurts.
It does.
Alright, there we go.
The spiders are just tall enough to hide everything behind.
Yeah, they're so far away.
Hey, Patrick.
Oh wow.
I'll go with these darks.
How's it going, Patrick?
Move forward.
Move forward. Magnas and light. What's that dodge on? Is that on the B2s?
B2s. No.
That dodge is nothing.
No. Okay. That's an old.
Just the Magna. have
Just
to
the
dodge.
Magnus. Yeah. Right.
Bernard.
You bet. Yeah.
I think he said he has 65 bodies in this army for the droids. I'm not 100% sure.
I think I have.
I could probably tally it up real quick for you.
I think there's around like 69 wounds, maybe effective wounds.
A lot.
We'll shoot that spider, I guess.
Okay. All right. Dark Trooper up. Salt cannon. So 5 black.
And I'm
Yep.
sorry to
That'll
hear
be
that,
one
Patrick.
crit.
Hope you
Okay.
start feeling better.
I will. I have to roll a natty crit off that aim, which is like brutal. I'll just leave it at the 1 crit. Not worth trying to tap that aim.
1
there.
crit. Nope. Takes a damage.
Yep.
Cool. We'll go with that spider.
You bet.
He's gonna recover. Shoot.
You bet. It's the ones that shot him.
Yep.
Of course. I will dodge that.
Nice shot.
This is my stack. Did you shuffle
That'll
this?
happen.
Yeah. Okay.
Should have just used Kalani.
Okay. Darks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with the injured squad again.
Yeah, of course.
They will aim and shoot the spider.
Yep. Probably do more damage back. Not that great.
Nope.
Nothing.
Nothing. Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing.
All right.
Just because of light cover, I needed all to hit or a surge or a crit.
Kalani's gonna go, and he's gonna.
Oh, actually, I should have tapped this on that one just to see if I could get one more. Nope. Last reroll doesn't even get me there still.
Okay, no problem.
But I've used my precision scopes.
Alright, all good. All good. Kalani should be But I want to get to these guys. So I'm gonna go here.
Yeah, you bet.
And here.
Of course.
They don't have a token up, but that's their token pile.
You bet.
And he will take dodge himself.
Okay. You bet. I'll pull. I'll go with the scouts.
Ooh,
Moving
that
up
sounds
to,
painful, Patrick.
Moving up to 3.
Ugh.
Yep. Moving up to 3. All right, scouts. Big shot coming in.
Not super big. It's
Oh yeah, because they don't. They have a range 2 gun. That's right. The
Yeah.
native range 2. You do get a crit.
Get a crit.
All right.
I would have liked Surge's too, because that gun's critical too.
No.
Second
Doesn't-
wound on the
doesn't
spider.
Roll saves.
All right. Cool. I will go with the spider. I'm going to shoot your guard there.
My darks.
Yep. I'm going to take the aim.
You bet.
So I'll have 2 aims. I need to try to punch through. How many dodges do they have right now?
None.
Okay. So far that's 4.
4. Yep. For 4.
I have 2
Second
aims.
aim. Yeah.
Yeah.
Second aim.
So 4. All right.
There's
Come
the
on.
Spider
Four
shot you
blocks.
were looking for.
Oh.
Yep.
You kill the heavy.
Yeah.
And I take
Oh.
it high on.
It's better. It's better.
Honestly, I'm actually surprised that heavy survived
Yeah,
this long.
yeah.
Like that was.
Well, the previous
That's
ion
lucky.
shot that was a complete whiff.
And the
was-
one at the end of last turn too. That you
Yes.
had 2 whiffs on it.
But still,
Okay.
It's trying to
Darks.
punch down a 180 point unit.
Yes. Aim and shoot the
I
spider.
think these ones are
This is the last
145.
heavy to go.
Yes.
Okay. No.
One, critical.
What? Yeah. I just mean it. Not
2
not,
crits.
not really much for crits.
No, I'm not rolling great on the crit front.
No, I can't roll.
But
any
I'll break
saves.
it. Yeah. I mean, I'll roll 1 to 2. You roll 0 saves, and we'll just slowly plink.
in 3 straight games, I've rolled I've rolled
Such bad saves.
1 spider save in 3 games against Jace.
Red. Yep. Roll for 2 actions.
Yes. It doesn't matter. It's not going anywhere.
No, it doesn't.
All right. Question.
I can give you an update on the amount of crits Jace has rolled natty. 20 so far.
Really?
I'll go here.
Except it's mostly been into B2s.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty good, though.
I'll go here. I'm going to recover shoot the Dark Trooper.
Yep.
Or Dark Trooper.
Yep, Dark Trooper, you bet. Impact 2? Do they
I
have
do.
an?
I
They do have an
noticed-
aim.
And I have an aim too. So.
Yep, they got an aim from
Uh,
Strategize.
Yep.
Still just 2 if you spend the
Just
surge.
yeah, I'll have to spend it. That's 2 terrible rolls.
I need a save to live. I'll make 1 and live.
Yep.
One at a time.
I mean, if I only make 2, that's average. So.
Death Troopers. 1 action.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot the spider.
Yep, of course.
Kill this guy.
2 crits, because critical 1 on that as well.
Yep. Need a save. Have not
Nope,
rolled a
have
save.
not made a save. 6 saves, made none.
27 for 28 on blanks in 3 games.
Yep. That is one stat I've been keeping track of. That is horrendous, and not against anybody else. they've been fantastic.
These B2s didn't shoot this turn, hey?
No, they did not.
They picked up and moved.
Oh,
so
I'm
they're Haas back
aware.
from cycle.
Yeah. Okay. That's going real well. So changes basically the entire game for me.
Did you kill that Death Trooper this turn or last turn? That was this turn you killed
Yeah.
this death, hey?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically changes everything for me.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go with these guys here.
Okay.
This rocket's actually up.
Which one?
This one that moved back here.
No, they don't cycle.
No.
They don't
move
cycle.
this. They move this turn. Yeah, that's right. They don't cycle. I'll recover shoot here.
Okay.
Recover shoot. Have you got to?
I've not got the 3 of them.
Okay.
So. Into the dark?
Yeah, of course.
You bet.
Um,
1,
So 2.
2. Yep.
Yep.
Need both saves to live?
No.
Out. Dark is gone.
Okay. Points wise, Jace, just so I can figure this out.
You're probably ahead.
What are they worth?
Let me pull that up for you.
I just wanna keep track so we can.
I think it's
that.
like 145.
So I'm down.
Something like that.
148.
So look it up for you.
So 148 there, plus the shores, which is 74.
Oh, I forgot I killed shores too, because I'm down 95 and 80. No, 95 and 78. I'm 173.
You have killed 222.
Okay, so about 50 points ish.
Yep.
All right, we'll keep track of that. All right, over to
this
you,
was
sir.
The deaths that went. Okay, I'll pull. Core.
Oh, that's the.
Yep, that's that B2.
They spent a name. Yeah, this is why I didn't want that spider to die as quickly.
Yeah.
I mean, I could just pick it up again, but I was hoping to run away with that.
We're just going to move to range 3.
Yep.
Your mobile cover is gone.
I know, exactly.
Yeah.
I have one more, but he's in the wrong spot right now.
4.
And this is going to hurt.
So that's a crit.
Yep.
So those miss.
Yep.
Light cover.
Light cover. Armor.
Armor. 2.
2, and I have
Two
only
wounds.
2 wounds. So, and
That should be on that.
Yep,
So you
and
do have a
surge. And
You
I'll
do
spend
roll
it.
surge to live.
Yep. Drink. I'll take a second.
Alright, you got it, buddy.
We're trying.
Okay, what am I left with, Jace?
It's a brutal back
Just
and forth.
What do you have
just
left?
I have
taking wounds
my
left
hostage
and right.
and Gideon.
Hostage and Gideon.
Both in the stack.
And I have, okay, hostage and Gideon. Got it. All right.
You bet.
Hostage and Gideon.
I'm gonna move to
Move to range 2.
yeah, just to range 2. And take the shot.
Heavy cover with all the pistols.
Yep.
It's a black white each, eh?
Correct.
Okay, cool.
Death Troopers.
Who's this dog, John?
So hey, chat, just kind of
that's
curious on
Spider.
Yeah,
everyone's
stand out
own
each.
experience with
Yeah, for sure.
Dark
For sure.
Troopers. Have you struggled to
3,
take them out,
so 1.
or
Yep.
has it,
1.
or has it not really been a problem
Save?
for you? Mostly curious to see where everyone's at with their thoughts on Dark Troopers.
And are you out?
I'm out.
Okay. So I'll pull core. I'm going to use the Bacta to heal the one dead Dark Trooper you killed.
Death Trooper.
Sorry, Death Trooper. Yep, you are correct. The one that I'm actually allowed to heal in the game.
Yep.
And then we'll just double move with the hostage. And then I've got Gideon, who's like, YOLO.
It's your first time using Dark Troopers, Andrew? Oof.
So
Did you kind of run over your opponent, or what happened there? Bosca's interesting in the darks because he can definitely get the crits into him, but usually you want to shoot
And that's
something that actually suffers from
that's good.
suppression.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, we're picking.
End of turn 3.
End of round 3. Awesome.
All right, back to the booze.
Your Dark Troopers are still on your painting table, huh, Aaron? Yeah, I don't blame you. Once you do use them though, like if you take them to your LGS, everyone's gonna look at you and be like, really? You're gonna be that guy?
Yeah, I'm that guy.
I know one of the Empire players that in my LGS is refusing to bring him anymore because he feels bad for what he does to everybody, even when people tech for it. I think Sean's list tonight though has got a really strong counters to it. Just across the board. The B2 shot, as well as the island spiders and the 2 rocket B1s is really nice to just make sure you're making the darks roll, at least.
I would say, though, the only disadvantage is, like, we talked about this last night, just my list doesn't like to go to the middle except when it has to go to the middle. So, like, it should, I really want to be, like, at the middle at the end, not in the middle any time before that, which is obviously why I'm suffering from more wounds. But yeah, it's a thing.
Yes, Andrew, ions work on bikes.
Absolutely, they do.
It is disgusting.
Yeah, this is much more for Blizzard than it is for Dark. So, all right, we're ready to flip here.
Okay.
I'm playing a 1-pipper.
I also played a 1-pipper.
All right, so I played They Too Will Suffer, and Jace played some other 1-pip.
I played ambush.
Ambush. All right. There you go. There it is.
I pick which unit has to go back, which token has to go back in the bank.
Correct. Yeah.
I'm just going to pick the dark unit.
Okay. So after you issue, you're going to issue to that, and then
Yeah.
you're going to.
So I issue, the tokens go to the darks, and then you say put it back.
Yeah, and then I tell you which one to pick
when I go from the stack.
Yes.
I'll just leave my stack with it unshuffled because right now, because you'll tell me.
Cool. All right, so
those are your options. My stack.
All right, so I'm going to go to Kalani, and then Kalani is going to. He is going to. I might as well comms relay off there, and then I will AI through this chain here. Boom, 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 and to here.
You bet.
And then that'll be me. Shuffle that.
We both played ones, right?
Yep.
Turn 4 is my roll. I go first.
Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna go with these guys.
Oh yeah, you have their face up on them?
Yes.
Oh,
so I gave here, and I could entourage to them.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah,
Right, and then I chose to put the dark trooper one back.
Cool.
Because they're the ones I want to go with.
Yep.
Because I want to get the shot there,
Of course.
but I don't feel like I can risk the aim. One crit,
All right.
because you still get armor even with the T series.
I need to put out some tokens here.
Oh yes. So they'd have a surge token.
Some reliable tokens. Boom, boom, boom. Dodge there, reliable there.
Yep.
And that's okay. I need to roll 1 save.
You bet.
No. But it's still not impacting where any of that is.
Nope. And someone else can easily come pick that up.
Yep.
And then my second action with them is going to be to backpedal.
But that is another 95 dead though.
Yep.
So now Jace runs away for the whole game.
That's my attempt.
Yes. I'm aware.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
Range 3?
Yeah. It's
Cover
range
shooting?
3. Yeah.
Yeah. You mind? I just want to see this command card for a second. I just want to see how it works with my So correct me if I'm wrong. So you pick which one I draw from the pile, right? But then can I still use improvise to draw another and choose? Because you just pick what I draw, is what it says.
You may force them to draw a token with a rank of your choice.
Yeah. So you force me to draw one,
I guess,
and then
I'm
I
not
can.
sure. You probably can.
But it makes me burn my improvised.
Yeah.
If I don't want to go with what you pick.
It does. Yeah.
Okay.
That's an interesting interaction. I've never seen
Yeah,
that
I
before.
think that's how it works, but definitely a question.
I agree. Like, based off the rules as written, that's what it sounds like.
Okay, I'll go with the.
If anyone in the chat knows any better, put it
I'm
up.
gonna shoot into the. Oops.
Shoot into the darks.
Yeah.
Or sorry, deaths.
Death Troopers.
Yep.
All right, and just hoping for better than last time.
That's better.
That's one better.
Yep. So one again.
Yep.
I will lose the guy I just brought back. Okay, backing them up.
Yep.
What would you like me to pull from? Because I only have my bag.
I'd like you to pull Gideon.
Gideon?
Awesome. Thank you,
Okay.
Sean.
And then you can shuffle these, and I'll use my improvised. I'm good with the special forces, so you can reshuffle Gideon back in there then. Go with the deaths. Get 2 off.
Sorry, folks. It's gonna turn into boring Legion.
Yeah.
All just running away.
Yeah, it's just how this game plays.
Understandable,
this is
though.
This is what I said in turn 0. That hostage is just you kill one thing with the darks and he could have ran away, but
Okay. Here we go.
cool. Super fun.
Yeah.
All right. So what's the body
Gotta
count
get
over
the
here? Then?
lead-in points.
Full
Nice.
unit, Gideon in the middle.
Yeah. Yep. This is how. This is the only way you lose to this list, though. I will tell you that right now.
Oh, 100. Yep.
But I have no choice because how it fell. He had 2 missions that I could play, 2 that I can't, and 2 fell in an order I could not pick away from.
Yep. They fell 2-3, which was bad for you.
Yep. The only way I lose this.
Yep.
Is off that.
Definitely.
Okay, so I guess we're just all in on these guys then.
Okay.
All right, we'll go there with the spider.
Yeah, you bet.
Recover shoot.
Okay. For 4?
Light
Light.
3 because of light.
Yes. Plus, I get rid of 1 more for low profile.
Oh,
So-
sorry.
Oh,
I'll
shoot-
shoot the
shoot
one
that
I
then?
can. Yeah, the
Yeah,
one,
for sure.
not the low profile. I didn't know which
For
one
sure.
is not shooting your scouts, obviously.
I lose 2?
Sorry, I got confused because you have a stormtrooper in that one and
Yeah, no problem. No,
a shore in this one and a.
Well, yeah, welcome to Remnant, where
Yes.
everything's messed. Gideon. Nice. Gideon will back up, and I won't spend it on the dire limit. They did get an order, so they should have had an aggressive tactics surge. Just
Cool.
if you shoot them again, I won't spend it on the surge I rolled there.
Okay.
We'll move there. Yeah, we'll just move again.
Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
All right. Pull.
Yep.
I'll recover shoot scouts.
You bet.
2.
2. Lose 2 scouts.
They've gone already, right?
They have not gone.
Oh.
Sorry, that should be these guys
Oh,
who
gotcha.
have gone. My bad. Sorry. Do you want to change who you're shooting at?
No, that's okay.
Yeah, sorry, that was a very misleading token placement there. Core has to be my hostage. Dodge standby.
Okay. I'll go with these guys.
We'll run around. This is. I think I can get to range.
Oh, easily got range 3 of the scouts.
Okay. Everybody will just move up here.
You bet.
Boom, boom, boom. 2, 2, 2.
Yeah, I think one thing Sean's list suffers from is the guns tapping, and him having to move and shoot is really rough on him.
I didn't play any recover cards.
At all, but
That's all 8 of them.
should be all 8.
1,
there.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah. All right, so we're just gonna shoot guns into them.
That looks like 7.
We'll
3 crits.
We'll take the 3 crits into them.
Whew.
Oh.
So that changes the game a lot there.
Oh wow, that should not have happened.
Yeah.
What are they worth, Jace?
Enough for you to be winning by a lot.
All right, let's redo the math now. That wasn't
Yep.
supposed to happen.
I knew I shouldn't have backed away like that. Force.
That was not supposed to happen.
Nope.
And this is boring Legion the other way now. But I'm probably not gonna do it. I'll be perfectly honest. I'm just gonna sit and trade because it'll be better. Let's just go guns. I'm gonna go.
What have I killed?
You've killed 95, I think.
So I've killed.
Oh, sorry guys. I didn't realize you guys were on the screen.
Oh,
here, too.
whoops.
Let's
Sorry,
jump
you're
back to the list here. All right, so you've killed 95 times 2.
Yes.
Okay, and then you killed a spider at 78.
Yeah.
So 268.
And you've killed 292.
Okay. The nice thing is that I don't have anything
It's actually fairly close.
Close to dying.
Them
yes.
dead. I was trying to pull them.
Yes, I knew you were. I
Darts?
thought they had gone though. That's why I was.
Yeah, targeting.
Yes.
We'll just aim shoot the B1s.
Of course, you can almost one-shot this squad. They do have heavy cover though. Yes, of course.
Yeah. I think I have more outside of that. Do I? I'm not sure because I have him.
Where's the leader?
This guy right here.
So it's most advantageous part of the
Yeah,
base.
which
though,
is right
so-
there.
But it's this piece of terrain though, right?
Right.
So it would put this guy behind, this guy behind, this guy behind it. Like it's this
Yeah.
piece
So I
of-
guess I've only got
yeah.
3. Hey.
Yeah.
Okay. So it is heavy.
But it's big pool, not great. The
2
aim,
after cover.
2 after.
Yep. 'Cause
I have no modifiers.
no.
Continue to roll really great white dice.
Oh. Yep. Neither of us can roll white dice
That's
saves.
accurate.
The scouts went over. The spider didn't save. They didn't save. Scouts didn't save.
The scouts, yeah, I wanted the heavy cover, the no cover shot into the scouts because of that. So,
Your go.
What do I have left, Jace? Because I've gone with. This was my dead B1, B2.
Yep.
This is my.
That's your Magna.
This is my
Spider.
spider. This is the B1s.
Yep.
And then I have.
You went with these B2s.
Yes, that's their
So that's
token.
them.
And then I should have
B2
B2 and Kalani.
Kalani. Yeah. B1.
B1 and Kalani.
B1.
What do you have left over here?
Just darks again.
Darks again, and
Yeah.
that's it.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay, I will pull, and
Yeah,
then
you
I'll
bet.
improvise into Kalani,
Okay.
just for the option of getting some extra tokens out.
Yeah, you bet.
I will strategize out tokens, and I'm going to strategize out tokens onto these
Yep.
B1s,
You bet.
and then I'm going to strategize tokens onto
The spider, because we know he's not going to save.
Yeah.
Actually,
many-
this won't actually matter because you'd have to have crit against him anyway, right?
Yeah.
So that's not probably going to matter much.
Yeah,
I'll
just
do it
critical.
on the
Magna.
Magna.
Okay. And then I will pull and go with the darks again. Aim and shoot the same B1 unit.
Now with a dodge and heavy cover still. They don't surge
so-
natty though, right? Oh, you have a surge.
No,
though.
but I have a surge token, so
Yeah.
3.
3. I'll dodge. Did you use the dodge?
Yes, I did use the dodge.
So it's
Yeah.
still 3.
Yes.
Okay.
6 heavy cover, blith 1. It saves 1.
Yep.
And
so
loses
2, which will just be the the leader. And okay.
Yeah, you bet.
All right, and takes that. So they're down to 4.
Yes, 4 left on
Okay.
them.
And then I just have the B1s here.
They're just gonna move over and pick this up.
Yep.
So I can get out of here.
Yeah, for sure. And that's the end of that round.
Okay, here we go. Quick one.
Yeah,
They keep
not
one.
a whole lot to do in that round.
No.
All right, let's make sure I have enough tokens for everybody to have. So B1, B1, Magna, Kalani, Spider, B2, and that should be it. So I have 1 B2 left.
Man, those tokens look great.
Yes, quite nice. Let's jump in. We're going to. We need to get to command cards, though. I just need a second to think about what command card I
For
might play.
sure. Oh, those 390 crits were nasty.
When you get a second, could you show us the overhead cam as well, just to kind of get a different picture?
Yeah, for
Yes,
sure.
I will right off the command cards. You bet. You bet.
Yep. And believe it or not, Jace, you were actually both equal, if my math is right, on natty crits. You both have 23 so far.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
I think the real thing, who's shot more dice? I think Sean has, hey? I think he's definitely behind on the natty crit
I have
percentage.
not been keeping it.
But,
Yeah,
yeah,
probably.
just on get-
I
based
haven't
on
been
the-
keeping track of how
I mean,
many he's thrown, but
The turn 1 spider shots, right? B2 shooting every turn. I think he's probably thrown more dice.
I don't know. You throw
Well, maybe
you throw
the-
like eight
Mhm.
each.
Seven black.
7 black.
A 7,
twice.
7,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6. This is 8.
Yeah.
Was 8 when it was full.
I'm only throwing 3, 4,
4.
and 6.
Yep. Yeah, that's fair. I probably threw more dice then.
Ba, 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 ba. Yes. Okay. I think I'm good here. So, all right. I'm gonna throw a 2 pip.
I will throw Gideon's 1 pip.
All right. What's the 1 pip do again?
The 1 pip.
ooh,
I'm playing it just for the 1 pip, but because it
Face.
gives him
oh yeah.
relentless
Oh
and
no.
aim and
That's
Not
the 2
face
pip
me.
there.
gives him an aim and a dodge, and then
What's the 1 pip called?
it is called Die at My Hand.
Oh, it's down here. I put it in the wrong
die
word.
in my hand. That's it.
Okay, cool. All right, so he's got die at my hand to get played. Die at my hand is the copy there. By the way, I played the two pip for me.
Reservation.
Protocols, yeah.
Yep.
So I played this guy. That's a turn 5. Boop. And then Jace. Oops, Jace, you're gonna go first away.
Yes, I am first because I played a 1.
All right, I'm actually gonna go to both of my B1s for the dodges.
Yeah, for sure.
They're going to take a dodge of retinue.
Yep.
There. So off the issue to them, they're going to go to the Magna, and
Yep.
then off the issue there, we're going to go to Kalani, and then off the issue to Kalani.
Direct to the spider.
I don't know if I really need to direct. Kalani might be better off on the control here without having to pull. He's just going to AI aim and shoot, so he's got it already
Right.
dialed in. So.
I guess it just depends what if you want bag, because you can direct to one of the 2, and then you just have
Well,
bag.
I guess I have AI. Yeah, I have
Right.
AI direct still that I haven't
Yeah, you
used.
still have
so-
AI direct, so you may as well use it because then you've got perfect activation control.
Yeah, if I go AI direct,
So you can go either to the spider or to the B2.
it's irrelevant.
Yeah.
It's I have improvise with 1 token.
Yeah.
so-
Oh yeah, that's fair. I forgot you got to improvise
Yeah,
on there
fair
too.
enough.
Yeah.
We'll go there.
Okay. You can shuffle me up,
Yeah.
and you're fully.
Do it that way because they flip over in my hand. I can see. There we go. Cool.
I'm going to take an aim with them this time though. For them.
All right. You go first. Are you out of range now, Jace? Because I did kill the 2 that were there.
No, because I'm in range of the leader. I was going to be moving anyways. Though.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, because if I go here, I can get 3, so it'll just be light. So we'll do that.
Okay.
Move over to here to get the light.
All right. Light cover.
Yep.
Big shot coming in.
They should also have a surge token.
Oh yeah, I need
which
to
they do.
search on reliable guy here. All right, big shot for Jace. Okay,
Ooh. So cover for like
Oof.
dodge token
Yep.
and 5.
5 into 4 guys.
Yep.
All right, feels good. Dead.
Okay.
All right, back to running away.
Yep.
I
You're
don't
go.
know how many points those guys are worth, but
I can look it up. So they are a B1 with a rocket and a PK.
yeah,
So 68. What was I at before?
268. So it's 336.
Okay,
to
and you're at
290.
292.
Okay. Recover, shoot the spider.
Yep. Into the darks.
No,
Nope.
into
the storms.
Stormtroopers.
'Kay.
Yeah. Sorry, not going to recover shoot. You might run them away though, but then I'll get everybody into the Dark Troopers where they are. Yeah, I'll just take the recover shot into them.
Into the storms.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not great.
Okay. For 2.
2.
Save 1. So I lose the last regular storm.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd my stack go? Right here. I'll pull. I will improvise.
Nope.
Why do I play this game?
Double heavy.
Not double heavy. One was the special forces.
Oh, okay.
We're just going to move just to range 4
Yep.
and shoot our.
And Sean, can we get that overhead shot real quick?
Yeah. Yeah, this will be. I think it's actually officially
Thank you.
game because I can't shoot anything now.
One
Yeah,
crit
he can
into
just kind of turtle.
your spider.
Yeah, it's just run away really. So
Yeah, and then you can reshuffle. Those.
complaining about no buildings and literally this is gonna win the game.
Yep.
So
Pretty much.
there's that.
Pretty much how it's going to go. One crit into the spider.
The one building that mattered.
Yeah.
Oh look, white saves continue to be.
Yeah, honestly, I think it comes down to the 2 ion shots that were statistically below average, which effectively, like I said, if you can roll average with this list, mathematically you should be fine.
Mathematically, should be fine.
Yes, if you do
If
not.
I roll above or he rolls below, it's I'm in
game
control.
over. Yeah,
that's what
game
happens.
over. It's how it's gone every single time against Dark Troopers, though.
You've got range 3. Yep.
Yeah, I don't know if it's worthwhile shooting Dark Troopers at this point because it's going to be hard to get through 8 wounds in 2 turns, but it's going to be difficult, especially if they just run away. Whoops. No real option here. They have to go again, right?
The darks, yes, they still have to go again. Double moving. Okay, I'm going to pull while you finish cohering. Get the darks. Because I'm not really going to get shot by anything this round, we'll shoot you in heavy cover and then I will move back. I'll just finish the move now just because.
That is just a rocket.
Shoot and move.
I do have an aim and a surge if I need it. That's a critical surge.
Ooh, good shot.
And I'll spend the surge token, so cover, armor, so 3 after. Oh, sorry, one more to get rid of there.
One guy down.
You bet.
Okay.
Yep. Double moving. I'll pull a core. I will not rally. Just single action move. Your go.
Just speed one.
Yep, just back her up. Yeah. They're basically just going to sit in the back. Can't really do anything to them.
Yeah.
You got just Kalani left?
Yep.
Okay. I'll go with this core unit with my hostage. Nah, that's not worth it. Yeah, they'll just stay where they are, dodge standby.
Okay.
And then I've got Gideon.
I have Kalani.
Yes, you have Kalani. Forgot about that.
Oh, yeah, the hostage.
Yep. Oh no. My range
Kalani's
stayed.
gonna move up to there. Move up again.
Of course.
All right, and over to you.
Okay.
And we'll probably just roll right into the.
Into the next round.
Yeah, just because we only got one card left to do, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jace isn't gonna do much of
Understandable.
anything except for run back that way. So
Yeah. Gideon will just hide. And that's, yeah, there's not much really for him to do. Not worth trying
Okay.
to pull anything out.
yeah, the Dark Troopers continue to be the bane. Only losses with this list is double dark. Only list it cannot. I have not.
And not
beaten
single
yet.
dark. Single dark, I think you can deal with super
Oh, I have.
easy.
Yeah,
Single
it's,
dark
It's
just
been
dies.
done deal. Blizzard, single dark, double bounty, clones. Double dark is still the bane, and only with the dice. Like it's just it's if I have to play hostage against it, hostage and box grab. If I play KP against it, I have a chance.
Yeah.
But I'm probably not going to get KP against. He canceled it first anyway. I'm gonna play.
Okay. Sorry, I just gotta check. Well,
Yep.
one thing on my cards. Oh, where's my list? There it is.
And Jace had bid, correct?
He had bid by 1 point.
Yeah, 1 point.
So he's at 799.
Yes. Yes. Which
brutal.
I have impact grenades, which I'm kind of thinking about trying to like sneakily go for that 797. But I think I like
Just
the
to
bid. I like the
maybe
bid.
get the
I think
bid.
I like the bid for red. I'm gonna go 3-pip.
Yep, I got the 2.
Cool.
This is the jump card, but it gives the 2 units, so I'm not going to give it to the darks,
Okay.
just because based on the way it reads to me, you have to do the move and lose an activation,
Okay.
and I don't want to do that.
Okay.
I don't want to lose the activation.
Okay. Cool.
So I'm going to give to 2 units, and I'm not going to retinue.
Okay.
I'll give here,
Yeah. These guys will just get that reliable.
give there, and then you can shuffle that up for me.
Interesting.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna issue out to these guys.
Yep.
And to these guys. Oops.
Yep.
To these guys. There we go. And I'll issue to this guy.
Yep.
And I'll just recover here. And, well, I might as well recover off the
Off the
droids.
maybe no reason
Yeah.
not to. Hey.
Cool. Yep. Okay. And you are first.
Oh, yep. I'll go with the deaths.
Yep.
Not quite on him, unfortunately. They'll just take a. Yeah, they'll take a shot into the Magna.
Okay.
And then they'll move. So.
Yep. Of course.
So shore gun, and I'm in range 2, so the 2 extra white.
What is this guy able to see?
This guy can't see.
Okay.
Just these 2 are
Okay,
shooting.
cool.
Yeah, unfortunately he can't see.
Okay.
So it's the shore heavy plus him at range 2 for 2 white because the
Okay.
pistol. Nice. 1 crit.
Nope. Takes a wound.
Woo!
All right.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. That's a 2-man squad.
2-man squad, yep. You'll get range 2 to them for sure.
Yeah. See that go over the neck.
Yeah, I think you. Oh yeah.
I mean, then the Magna Guard just have to live, but
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely taller than the neck, so you're good.
all right, we'll just go out here and try to
Yep. Shoot the storms.
That's all we got.
You bet.
Best we can do.
Yep.
Best we can hope for, I mean.
3 black, 3 white. Surge to hit.
5 over to 3.
Yep. 5 down to 3. I will spend the surge and save all.
Yeah. I mean, that was the 1.5 is what I needed there.
Yep.
That is game.
Yeah, because I'm just going to go with them now.
I will point this out. The Dark Trooper list has been running away.
Ha ha! Ha ha ha!
You had
Jokes.
him on the back foot.
Yeah.
Jokes.
Yep. All right. Fantastic.
Here we go.
All right. Just all the Hail Marys here. So I'll just
Aim, shoot.
Aim, shoot.
Yep, because you.
I'm already recovered, so.
Yep. Yeah, from the order. Yeah, that is correct.
I mean,
For
3 crits.
3 crits.
I mean, if Dark Troopers can just flub out everything here.
Or
No.
do that.
Yep.
I'll pull Gideon.
Yep. Plodding away.
I will
You're right,
target
Aaron. Plotting.
to them.
Yep.
And you can do that.
Yep. Yeah, there's nothing. Man, Dark Troopers
just
are
aim,
just
shoot-
double darks is just
aim, shoot the Magnas and
easy,
light.
the easy button in Legion right now.
Yep.
I hate to say it, but I think it's the easy button in Legion. Go forward, go back if you want. There's
After
a-
light, that'll be 4.
There's a lot of Empire easy buttons right now.
They're as tough going backwards. What was that into, Sir James?
The Magna. Yeah,
They're
just
as tough
Magna
going
and cover,
backwards.
So 4 after cover. Only takes a wound, so that will kill a dude. Yep. Let's give you those.
All
Okay.
right.
Also, we're not grabbing these, so I'm just going to grab these.
Yeah, the only thing I got is just this squad here.
You bet.
To touch here. To get
Shoot.
range 3 to here.
Yep. And then put a guy there to see him.
Yes.
You bet.
That's the only other shot I have.
It is.
Is it 2-man?
It's a 2-man, yeah.
Okay. I'm just going for every Hail Mary shot I can get. And I can't even sneak dice through here.
Nope.
Missing on red.
But I'll oblige you with their deaths.
Okay. And what does that do for points?
I still have Gideon here to just move and pick it up. Core, which is dead. Gideon, move, pick it up. Oh yeah, but points.
But for points, I mean, I think it actually shifts it the other
it
way.
probably does.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
have I
that-
killed?
That just shifted the
What
game.
have what have I killed?
Let's go back.
Oh,
This
you
game has
deleted-
been ridiculous.
This is insane.
Okay, you have killed. And wait, are we done now?
I still have a darks to go, but I doubt that we're going to do 5 wounds, maybe, but only if you roll bad. But
Oh, we'll just might as well like the shot then.
okay, aim shoot. Yeah, because that's all I got left. Only 3. I need both of the. No, I can only
Can't
do
kill.
4, so I can't
Okay.
kill.
All right, so you have killed Jace.
Yep.
95 plus 95. We are all done, by the way. We're now adding up. So you've killed two B2s. Folks
Yep.
at home, make sure we're not missing anything. You have now killed 1 B1 squad.
Yep.
And they are worth 68. You've killed 1 spider worth 78. And does that sound right? Because then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units left. B2, B2, B1, spider. Yes. All right, we'll flip. We'll get the math, and then we'll put our overhead cam on. you
So
guys can-
336.
Yeah, there's the 3.
So I've killed 336. Bruh.
Oh my god.
336 is what he killed of me.
What?
So Jace wins on the.
I win
tiebreak.
on the 1 point bid.
That's a.
Oh my god.
That's an excellent rule in Legion.
I mean, it used to be blue win, so I would have won that in
That's
the
an
old way
excellent
too.
rule in Legion
But-
right there. Well, that's about as close as it can get.
Oh. Yeah, that's
Oh my god.
Wow.
76 points in. What did I kill, Jace?
So you killed one. You killed 1 dark.
Yeah. What about the stormtrooper? Which ones of those did I kill?
Okay, so you killed a naked stormtrooper for 44.
Yeah, Bernard. That's a. I mean, that's Well played to
Did not kill
end
a
on the
deck.
tie for
You
sure.
killed a shore trooper of 74
So 74
plus 40. Yeah, you got the 44 right.
44
plus 74. Okay.
plus
Scouts of 70.
scouts of 70.
One dark of 148.
74
336. Yep.
44
70. Oh, 148.
okay 148 and then 70. Yep, that's about as close as you can get.
That's as perfectly average as a game can go.
Yeah, so the 3-point impact grenade makes that game not a factor. The 1-point bid makes it a factor, and I've never had it happen, and that's the first time.
Yeah, I've never seen that before in my life. How long have we been playing Legion? How many years has this been out? 2018?
Yeah.
So this is year 5. And we've never had a game or seen a game where you've had a tie kill points at the end.
In a perfect tie, yep, for
Yep.
sure. Well, can't get any closer
Once
than
in
that.
a million years, guys.
Yeah. And there's nothing really it could do. I needed, what was it? Oh, you were a model away from dying here?
2.
Two, because you saved out 3,
yep.
That's right.
I saved out because I had the surge token.
Yeah, and I didn't roll this save over here, which I could have.
Yeah,
'cause
4
it
of them.
isn't fair to see if it would be how many models I would have been. I
One.
would have been now two models still there.
Yeah, still 2
Yeah.
models.
So yeah, that's super close. And luckily you had Gideon to
To move and pick
to
up the
pick
block.
that up,
That's
so-
why when I pulled him first, I was like, I have to improvise this because
Yeah.
you're going to kill these guys.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, that's the thing. Well, that was back and forth for sure. I can't believe I got so many pot shots off that that mattered.
I
actually
rolled
went through.
I rolled some pretty decent saves at the end, but there were a couple where I went like 0 for 2 at big moments, like there, right? And it's
Yeah.
like,
for sure. I think doesn't the tie go to the army with the highest points?
Does it go to the highest points?
I
It might go to
think
the highest points, in which case
I
you
think
probably
it
win.
does.
Oh, so I think you win
I
on the tie.
it's still
think
a dumb
it goes
rule.
to the army
Yeah.
with the highest points.
Oh, it goes the other way around? It's still a dumb rule.
But there's no more 1-point upgrade. I can't become 800.
So is that how it works?
I think so. Yeah.
It's the player with the most points, not the fewest points?
Oh, okay, most points.
Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't change my opinion about the rule. But
Yeah.
either way, that's as close as we could have get it, and it's still a good game. But I'm not a fan of that rule. So yeah,
No,
more
me
points
neither.
wins. Oh, okay, cool. There you go. It doesn't change my opinion about the game. It's still good. But getting back to the pot shots.
Yeah, you got some real lucky pot shots. Like the 3B1 crits was kind of
The
insane.
3B1 crits. I'm just
Into
trying-
the 3 scouts and then
Yeah,
blanking on all 5. Like that scout, because the other thing too is so the upgrade card those scouts had, they had a grapple harpoon for scale.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I could speed 2 here, and you can't catch them.
No, that's true.
Which
true.
is so like that 3 crits there basically won you the game.
Oh well, and fairness, not
I
getting
think-
that Dark Trooper.
Yeah, that Dark Trooper lived a
with
fair
the
bit
2
longer.
shots to get 2 more activations. Because what
Yeah.
happened was, I wasn't able to get the
ions.
2. No, I wasn't able to get the 2 act unit off the table
Oh, yes.
to give me the act advantage. So I was
Yep.
kind of chasing that
Yep.
activation thing. So
Yeah, definitely.
that's not how I draw it up ever.
No.
I was lucky to.
Yeah, if you're both 800, it's just a lose for both.
Fair. Well, either way, one of the upgrades cost us either way. But I was very lucky that my push didn't cost me more units. I was fully prepared to do that, but I was chasing the goat the whole time. But how many times did we go back and forth? Because I got up early.
So I was up, you went up, I went up, you went up, I went up.
Oh.
That last one was the 6th. That was the one to win it was
Yeah.
the 6th flop of who was up on points.
Yeah, so a couple things for me that was difficult, and it did. Like when I said I wasn't just like being on tilt. It was actually I was actually pretty. It was a pretty good back and forth game. But when
definitely.
Jace killed this spider.
Yeah.
When I went 0 for 6 on that, because you didn't even shoot it that much. You just went like 2, 2, 2.
I went 1, 1, 2, 2.
1, 1, 2, 2.
I shot it 4 times because I shot it scouts, storms, deaths, darks.
Because when you killed that, it basically left this B2
It-
wide
oh,
open.
yep, fully exposed.
Which I loved it to be protected, and then it would have been fine. Then you got me make me drop the box. Then I was I wasn't indecisive, but my plan was, okay, I'll move the Magna ahead. If you threaten me, I'll run the Magna back. But I wanted to keep the Magna in the forefront because what I didn't want to have is I didn't want to have your Darks move up into position here.
Yep.
like at this wall,
Yeah.
to pressure my
Pressure the back.
my backside.
Kalani, the B1s.
Exactly.
Yep.
So, but when you killed that, I was like, oh crap, I better come back a little bit with the Magna. And then when I came back with the Magna, and then I was like, well, you know what, the B1s aren't doing anything because you didn't. I had you sort of press back here because I got into the Death Troopers a little bit.
Yep.
Then I was like, all right, well, shift them back forward. And then I didn't think I was gonna get this shot off. I was actually hoping to get this shot, but I don't think I had the shot here.
I don't think so.
But I didn't realize that the B2s could swing over as far. I thought I was gonna get stuck.
Yeah.
But I didn't see that this piece of terrain has this like
that gap
large
is
gap through
it's
there.
rough on there.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that kind of helped me get through. I had a shot like that on you last night, Justice. Remember that? It was like Obi was like completely
Yeah, the
covered,
little gap between the rocks.
but then there was a gap at the bottom, and because now you can shoot from like the ankle boots, that opened that up. But
That 3v1
this was honestly back and forth. It could have
Yeah.
it was a dice roll away on either side, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, this game was just dice decided by dice.
Mm.
But I think they were fairly crappily and fairly good on a few rolls. Like this.
I think
obviously
so.
the scouts.
Overall, I think Jace threw more offensive dice.
Yeah, I think so.
But quite a bit more.
Agreed.
I think he
Yeah.
threw, and he got 28 natural crits.
Oh,
You
that's-
threw less, Sean, but you got 25 natural crits.
Yeah,
Right.
that's a big swing, especially when he's shooting into darks.
Yes, I mean that's what I need the list to do.
Yeah,
and
the
in
natural
fairness
crits.
too, the last time Jason and I played, he was not rolling any crits.
No, the last time me and Sean played, the
Not
whole game I rolled 6 natty crits, and they were all in the last 2 turns.
Yeah.
But it was double darks, and like I
Ooh.
said, I had a building that I could at least hide behind, so I still won the game because I could just do this stupid climb.
Yeah, he was just peekabooing with them.
Peekabooing, yeah. Darks just peekaboo. Sean takes off one model, and if he gets an ion off, I just run away instead of shooting and moving. Right,
Yeah.
just preservation.
My spiders, for whatever reason, because Justice, I played you. My spiders
never
were,
save.
My spiders are great against him and against Anthony, OS Dad.
Yeah.
They were unreal. I rolled
Yeah.
3 for 3 times in a row against Anthony, and against Jace I cannot get them off. So.
Yep.
Um,
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. Me and Sean have played 3 games where he's been practicing spiders for Worlds, and I think you've rolled a total of 3 saves on spiders.
Oh, against
over
against
3
spider
games.
saves against you
Against
Yeah.
me, 3 saves over 3 games.
Brutal.
It's been insane.
Yeah. But this
That's
list,
rough.
but the one I played against Jace last time, I had 1 less rocket.
Yep.
I spread out way more,
Yes.
and
You spread out the B2s.
and then Jace was able to kind of pick off units. And then here, same thing I played against you, Justice. Like, well, at least to start, I had to spread a little bit wider against you because of the intercept point. But the ball
Yeah.
approach is far better
Oh yeah, works very well for you.
because there's overlapping fields of fire. Like Jace knew when he brought the Death Troopers or Dark Troopers in, it's like, well, they're gonna eat a number of shots back. So
Oh yeah.
Sean Death almost made me choke on my own
Let's
drink.
see, Dark Troopers are dead on arrival due to plotting.
Hashtag.
yeah, I don't know about
Hashtag
that.
Ryan analysis.
I don't know about that. That's the first AKA win, if
Yeah.
you call it tie.
Yeah, I'd say.
against them.
I mean, if a B1 shot
Mhm.
rolls 1 less crit, I win.
Yeah.
It doesn't roll 3 natties.
Right, and if the ions can roll, I did roll. I can't believe this guy rolled 1 for 6 twice,
Yeah.
which is not
I
great.
mean,
but
realistically, if you think about it, you have impact 18 in your list, and you were only
Yes.
able to kill 1 squad of darks.
Yeah.
That's how strong they are.
True. I guess I'll point out though that in fairness, I actually did try to focus on his
The deaths.
his core units a little bit more because I was
Yeah.
actually trying to chase the points as well. And yes, they're huge points, but
It takes a long time
yeah,
to kill.
and I could kill his other threatening units because the darks, his configuration of darks, don't really hit me that much harder than his multiple crit guns.
Yeah, like
Like-
some of my crit guns throw bigger dice pools
Mhm.
Yes, and so
with more surges.
based on how Jace set up, I identified these guys here I was really scared about the Death Troopers.
I also think I made one
Yeah.
misplay that I would have won the game if I didn't do.
What's that, sorry?
If I didn't first turn move the shores up to grab this box here,
Oh, yeah.
I think I win.
I think you...
If I leave them back here with the other 2 units behind the snowbank, I think
Yeah.
I win. Because I've got a whole nother unit shooting. They never shot. They
Yeah.
activated turn 1 and that was it.
And yeah, you overcommitted there for sure.
I think if I don't do that, the extra shots, just, they get...
There's a ton of things. Like the Kalani Bombard, if these guys went 50-50, 2 less Death Troopers may have made you be a little bit more tentative.
Yeah, but I should save more than 50.
No, I'm just saying if they
did.
Yeah, I didn't get any off there.
Yeah, even losing 1 is probably more what I'd expect off that.
Right. Yeah.
I'd expect 1, hope for 2.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, anytime I can take anything.
That was a
off here.
really good game, though.
Oh, it
Yeah.
was. Yeah, it was.
That was fun.
Quite tactical in terms of. It's. I guess it's one of those things again. But the reason I don't like the whole runaway, because I mean we're both gonna do it. We know it. It's not. It's not that fun of Legion.
It's not fun to watch.
It's yeah. But the thing with it is you kind of have to flirt, and that's again a reason that I think this list, if it's gonna go, as you can see, I mean what I had minus the unit that I have to run back.
Yeah.
What I have, I'm shoving.
Yep.
What I don't need to, I'm pulling back.
Yeah.
So it has to go or go back. It doesn't get to, well,
Split.
it can. It just doesn't play best wide. The only reason these units end up wide is because I had to angle out shots at the end. But like Kalani doesn't want to be here at any point in the game unless I'm chasing for the win. To be honest, I think this piece of terrain was nice and strategic for my spiders. To set up this piece.
Do what's interesting?
This piece helped both
Do what's
of us.
interesting that I just realized?
What's that?
If I had done both of those Death Trooper shots into Kalani instead of them, I did exactly 5 wounds.
The Dark Trooper shots.
Yeah.
Except they would have been a heavy cover and those were light.
One of them was a heavy cover. So yeah, I would have had 1 less die there.
Yeah.
But
yeah, for sure.
yeah, I probably should have shot Kalani instead of the Magna. I didn't. Yeah, I completely just forgot that he was there.
But you shot. Did you shoot the ones here?
Yes.
So if you would have shot Kalani here, Guardian would have.
Oh yeah, Guardian would have
kicked in first.
That's why
here.
I didn't shoot Kalani. Guardian, I completely forgot.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah. Well, thanks for hanging out, Justice. I appreciate that. I see we got a few people hanging out. Thanks all the folks that were hanging out and chat with us too. That
you only would have been able to Guardian 1, but yeah, because I rolled 3 crits and 1 hit after cover.
So, yeah, one.
So 1 would have got through, but that still probably would have been enough to keep Kalani alive.
Yeah, still
enough.
Yeah. Maybe enough. I mean, you gotta. It's hard to go back and rewound all the dice because you might not have loved the heavy cover shot. You might have loved the heavy cover shot. So
yeah, I was hoping 14 dice attacks.
Where was your leader at?
My leader right here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you definitely would have had range. So.
I was like right in the middle.
The only thing about that is that you might, I guess, instead of going back, I don't know if you would have loved to risk because this would have been.
I wasn't worried about getting charged by them just because you need the natty crits.
I got impact, my friend.
You have impact grenades on them.
Yes.
That's
what I was talking about. So, and the thing with the impact grenade is I don't bother entering. So this is what I was lacking against when I played when I did that melee. So what I figured out for my other game was the way for these guys to be effective against Dark Troopers and not have to enter into the melee because their melee punch is not weak.
No,
you run up to
get to, red, white each.
You get up to range 1. You throw the whip with the 2 red dice, and you throw the 3 black. Well, you're more apt to convert to 2 red because they're likely to hit. And then all you got to do is roll 1 hit on the 3 black, and there's your impact 3.
Yeah.
And then you would have also had to eat this, right? So yes, you still had 7 wounds left on them, but you might not want to risk that, right? Because they could throw a natty crit in there too, and then have even more. So yeah, I put the impact grenades for that specific range 1 threat with them, just to be a little bit just another armor punch kind of thing. So
that is fair.
Yeah. Okay. Well, awesome. Well,
yep. I love the inability to take a 1-point upgrade because they increased its cost to 3 points.
And we'll never have another tie game. We'll never have another tie game.
I can kind of hear you, but.
Oh, I'll slide back over now. You should be able to hear me good.
There we go.
Yeah, so we'll never have another tie game again, and.
That's annoying too, because just go. Keep one of those 2 there.
Can you grab me that mouse, Chase?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll never have another tie game again, and that's a fun one by us. So, That was well,
That
I've
was
never
really
had to pull
cool.
the calculator out
I've
so many
never seen
times.
that before.
Well, I've never had to pull the calculator out so many times for kill points. So I think what we need to do, and I will start doing this because this I obviously couldn't do it when I'm playing, but I'm gonna put up a kill point counter on one of the overlays so that we can at home, and I will keep track of that. So we got rid of the activation screen, like I have it, but like this one right there where we used to have the axe down the side, but I think what I'll do is
Yeah.
I'll convert that and I'll just do it into an act count as well. I'll bring back in the kill point counter as well, or I'll introduce a kill point counter. So I think that'll be super fun. So
Yeah.
awesome. Well, good job, folks.
See
We
how close they are.
finished up, and we're going to be just under the 3 hour mark, which is nice. And that one had some pauses for us to figure out all the things. So Dark Troopers are different. I say they're an easy button, and I mean that they just need to do one thing: forward, forward, forward. And when they don't need to go forward, they go backwards, but they hit you just as hard going backwards. Like there's no downside. They have no weak point. You can't really bother them in any sense. They didn't get cover, whether they're going forward or backward.
Don't suffer from suppression.
No, no suffering from suppression. And I was really scared that Jace was going to be able to get to the middle, and I figured he was going to play his drop card. I thought you'd be tempted, Jace, just to where it was, because you'd be like, oh, B1s are definitely not going to kill me. I thought Jace was going to just land in my backfield and try to like just one shot that B1 squad off the. I think you only have 7 dice in that attack though, right?
Yeah, there's only 7 dice in the attack.
And I have 8 models in that unit.
Yes, the problem is one, I lose one of the activations of them.
True, you do. Yeah.
The other thing too was this one was down to 2 models already, so it's not worth dropping.
Oh no, I meant like the when the turn you just played it now. But I guess you wanted the control on the core. I just thought you were going to drop back there, but now that I'm thinking about it, it doesn't really matter because you have 7 dice.
Yeah, on turn 6, no, I wouldn't have been able to kill him.
But 5 would have been maybe not a bad play if you played it on 5.
Yeah, the problem was is on 5, I still had to kill the B1 unit here. You still had 4 models left there, and
well,
I had to kill them.
I'm just thinking you could have just dropped and just spent 2 turns killing the other one.
That is fair. I could have.
Yeah.
Could have tried to do that. Maybe it would have worked.
Yeah, that is one. That's one thing that's pretty scary. I sort of played around it the first time that I played Jace, but what ended up happening was I was so wide to cast this huge net to try to like block that dropping in. And what I think more times than not, I feel like it's more of a I want to call desperation, but I feel it's more of like a late move or a last ditch move, because I think those Dark Troopers want to be with the rest of their army forward facing and just blasting the whole time. There has to be a real reason to drop in the back, and I think against me, Jace is never going to drop in early when my ball exists.
To be honest, I've played 2 games with double darks. I've never dropped.
Yeah, you.
I think the only time you really do it is when you have an objective token to get away with.
Or if you can drop in on, let's say, like a back KP, and they're not ready, and they're not ready for the drop,
and they just have like snipers back there.
Yeah. Yeah. You can't do it on turn 6 though, because you can't get the KP, and on 5
No.
and on 5 you're forced to not do anything and then move, and then on your 6th turn you're at least moving 2 more times to touch. So so there is that, and then if you can end up tying them up at all, then they just can't get there. So it's kind of like it again. I feel it's more, going back to my previous statement, I feel like it's a little bit more of a last ditch effort or a bit more of a gotcha moment. But if you kind of know that that's coming, I think you can play around it. I think you just keep 2 units on the back if you're really concerned with it, or you just keep pressure on. One of the things that I have done in the single Dark Trooper game is I just keep the ion tokens on them, because when you play that card, and as Jace pointed out, it looks like you're forced to do it. You if you have ion tokens, you don't get rid of them when you drop, and then you're starting that next activation potentially with one less action, and maybe if you get shot again, 2 less actions. So then that card I think just becomes not great to play at all. So yeah,
Not against Ion, no.
no,
It's interesting. It's like a better rapid reinforcements just to get there real quick, you know.
full yeah. Well, here's the thing, though. Sorry, not to cut you off. So finish your point, Jason. Justin. Sorry, I couldn't hear both, but
Oh no, I was just saying it's basically just a better rapid reinforcements. Like you can just plop them back there at any point in the game, and
yeah,
if your opponent wasn't planning for it and they just put like a set of snipers back there, they
yeah,
are going to lose that point, and you're going to take it.
right,
So
yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
just it's a bit weird, but it's kind of like rapid reinforcements in a command card.
Yeah, Jace was saying in the 2 games he's played, he's not done that and not really found a reason to. And then his other point, I'm not sure if you could hear him over there or not, but he was saying that the last time he played me, he ran the basically. You're running that in the league too, right? The full. Oh no, never mind. This is your league list. I'm running the full kitted versions, but I'm running like no extra stuff at all. And then Jace was saying that he felt like
Ooh.
if you run the full kit ones, but how much do you have to give up though, Jace? Like how many T21s would you drop? Okay, so you're basically saying like run it more like the one that I just built out. Yeah, naked, naked, naked. I. It's funny because I look at that and I was like, I look at other people's lists. I'm like, oh, that might have been a better way to run it because I was thinking Justice and I were formulating one. He was putting me on some tech last night where you can run like 4 storms with medics and then run the no for IRG and then you're just healing protectoring off the darks and then just constantly healing back guard happens first and then you can guardian over with protector the
Yep.
crits. Yeah, 2 times a turn. Yeah, basically, and that's all they're really doing. But it's still kind of interest. No, because I think they can guardian two. They're guardian two off anything, right? Is that's what we
Yeah.
were talking about, right? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of it's
Guardian too.
interesting tech, and I'm not sure that somebody went fully down that hole when they're like, oh, this interaction with this interaction. But I mean, leave it to the Legion community; they'll find every loophole possible,
Ugh.
which is awesome. That's why people are wicked out there. But yeah, that's pretty sick and nasty. Yeah, but yeah, very interesting game. That's different than the games Jason and I have played. I think my crits were better. I wasn't really like other than missing on the ion shots. Like I mean, obviously the 3 crits on the B1 shot it's great. I mean, I had one of those against you last night. To be in fairness, right? I had that exact same thing.
Yeah.
Just you chuck enough of those white dice,
Yeah.
sometimes you're gonna hit on those. But the only feels bad for me, dice wise, I would say, is the 2 ions only hitting one. I mean, I would be happy if it's 2. I have to bank on that impact 2 cutting in there because I need Jace make. I don't
Cutting
want
in.
Jace
Yeah.
to go dodge, no saves, no ion. That's where it really, really, really hurts on that investment. And you know what? What did I learn? I don't think that I should be. I think if I got Kalani on the table and he hasn't gone or I can get to him, I think that I need to just take the spider getting shot a extra activation and make sure I'm just strategizing every time on Kalani.
Getting
If
those
if
aims out there
if
for sure, just
if
to
there's
make
dark
sure you
troopers out
can do
there,
it.
I think he could be better. Putting extra dodge and aim tokens on the B2s on occasion. But I think if there's dark troopers over there, I think it's much more advantageous because here's the thing: I should net out 2, and then I might as well use the extra aim to re-roll those 4 misses or 4 non-factoring dice
4.
to
Yep.
just take another 4 because that on
Until you
average
get
nets
crits.
one. Well, 8 dice is one more crit on average, and if I'm not able to take an
Hmm.
aim and if I'm not re-rolling those 4, I'm leaving a potential average crit on the table, and that's not good math. So
Yeah.
I need to put that in my brain. So yeah, learn something from every single game, and that's how it should be for sure. Okay, well, I better jump off here. I gotta go kick Justice's butt here later on tonight. Just kidding, Justice. We'll play tomorrow or something.
Wait, what? Not again.
Just kidding. Just don't even worry about it. It's fine. You'll be fine. No,
Are,
I gotta
are
go.
are we not doing a roundtable tonight?
Well, we just did. Oh, you mean it's like callers? I mean, I'm game for a few minutes.
Yeah,
Jace, you got
yeah.
any more minutes left in you? Or? Okay, he's got a few minutes. Yeah. If somebody really wants to call in and tell us how terrible that was, we'll open it for sure. Boom, there it is. I feel like we just had like half a decent round table. We'll get a few. Maybe people got questions for us. I'll leave it. Fair enough. Oh, second thing, Jace.
Can you hand me the keyboard?
Oh yeah.
Thanks, sir.
All right. Oh, hey, happy birthday. Is Anthony in here? Oh, see, I seen Bernard just said that. I thought Anthony came in, but yes, it is Anthony's birthday. And there you go. Yeah, I think I think he's away at a wrestling tournament. I think he said
Yeah, I think so.
this weekend. So we
Yeah.
will not have Friday night fights next week. But I might try to do some live videos, or at least film some videos with Ben while I'm at Adepticon. So no Tuesday show because I'm at an event Tuesday, and no Friday show. But we'll hit you guys when we get back for sure. For sure. And then Jace, are you going to that? Are you going to go to that tournament there, just in Regina here, like on the first or whatever?
Potentially. It
Okay.
depends. I might have something that weekend, but if I don't,
Okay.
then I might try to.
We actually have a local
Yeah.
happening the weekend.
Oh, nice.
The week we get back from I get back from Adepticon, it's that weekend. So I'll be playing there. So yeah, links in the chat there if you guys want to come in and just be a guest for a couple minutes. If you want to ask a question or give us your Worlds predictions or tell us you're going to Worlds or tell Justice how good Gar are.
Oof,
Oh, I
I'll give you my world's
Okay, give us your predictions. Yep, give them.
prediction.
Yep.
Empire wins.
Empire wins. Wait a second, let me
That's where I'm
quickly
at.
calculate.
Empire wins.
I'm not playing Empire. Why did I make these bad choices? Thanks, Justice. So you're saying I
Yeah.
don't have a chance?
Yeah, me either, man. So
I don't
it's
have
like,
a chance. Why did I do this to myself?
look, I believe in you, but just statistically, Empire wins.
Oh. All right. Well, second place is just a first loser, I guess. It's not. I'm not taking solace in that fact. So I'm going 0-3 and scrubbing out. So it doesn't matter. Shoot for the stars. You know.
Enjoying the rest of the weekend.
Absolutely. I will enjoy it no matter what, for sure. Just being at a convention, walking around, bumming around, hanging out with people, meeting people, all good. I'll play 3 games. Hopefully they're not super crunchy. Like I said, I like Tournament Legion because it's going to be crunchy no matter what. Crunchy doesn't have to be terrible. And I just, like I said,
No.
there's some things in Legion that I don't necessarily love. Like, when you get to the point where either opponent just says, I can't play, I'm not going to play the game anymore because it's strategically not advantageous for me to do it, and I do it too all the time. It's just I don't really love that moment in the game, either whether you're in the driver's seat or you're in the back seat. I don't necessarily love that element of Legion, and that's unique in this game. Like, I felt like X-Wing, you were always kind of having to be engaged because you couldn't really run that far in X-Wing, and a few of the games that we play just have so many models that it's hard to kind of just get into a corner. I think you can do it in Legion sometimes, where you can just kind of not play and play. But whatever. I mean, if that's how the games go, that's how the games go. Let's hope they're going in my favor if they get to that point. But it's not really that fun. That's the one element of Legion I'm not a huge fan of. But it's how you have to play sometimes.
I'm just honestly, I don't care if I win or lose. I just hope I roll like okay, just
average.
not bad the whole game. just
all.
give me an average roll. I'll be good. I'll be like, you know what, I lost, and like it was just a straight loss. I'll be cool with that.
Your list
If it's just dice though, then I'm gonna be sitting there like, ugh.
But your list is really good in the sense that it can actually mitigate the number of dice, and so you obviously it feels a little bit. I mean, we played last night, and it feels a little bit bad when your dice don't roll average, because you've manipulated the number that you need to roll pretty significantly. Like, yeah, and I mean by the dodging, the guardian, the protector, et cetera. And so when you roll a few and you're still taking damage, it feels bad because you like, oh man, I mitigated so much. There was one roll there tonight when Jace had like, 7 or whatever, and it was a dodge and heavy cover and armor, and then I ended up rolling a save, and it's like, okay, I really put a lot of dice in there. That should have been way better. And it just whittles and it whittles down. You do that so consistently though, and your hope is that you're always going to net out average. For example, that one not explosion, but that one detonate turn where it's like, all right, I don't have all this mitigation mechanics that I normally have, but this one-off, very obnoxious attack that's blast and 3 red and never missed any dice, and then it like compounded in the fact that you didn't roll anything. That's where it gets really crippling, and I've been on the receiving end of that lots of times, for sure.
Yeah, spiders are a bit dangerous for my list. I have to take them out because last night our game, I did more wounds defensively to your spiders with Obi-Wan's Guardians Restu than I did offensively.
Yeah, I told Jace this last night. Back-to-back shots into Obi, 3 hits, block 2 surge, block 2 surge. Each spider takes 2 damage, Obi takes none. And it's like, what just happened here? What just happened here? Hey, pal, how's it going? Yeah, that was, and then, but then that ends up like costing, because it's like, oh, it triggered this effect, and he runs in and does his explodey thing. But then it's like, all right, I just need to stop shooting Obi. Like I got him to 4 wounds. I got him to 4 wounds fairly quickly.
4.
You healed 2 off him, got him back to 4, and I could not sink the last damage through. You went, and there was a little stretch where you went like 8 for 8 on reds, and that was, and 6 of those were Obi.
And then you stopped shooting at him, and my clones just blanked on everything. I had the 3-pip turn with Obi. They had like each 4 surges, and they all just were like blanks. I was like, cool. So,
all right, hey, pal,
that one hurt.
we got like 4 minutes here because I gotta send Jace out the door, but you're welcome to come in, and there we go. I think maybe if you turn your phone landscape, boom, golden. And you have muted yourself.
You on the road again, Pally?
Okay. He's gonna communicate through sign language, or blink once if you're safe.
Okay. Hopefully you're not getting feedback.
We got you.
No, I think it'll be all right.
Okay. No, I just got done playing a game with Michael Smith, testing out against Dark Troopers.
Oh, how'd
so getting ready for Adepticon. Good. So it wasn't like a win or lose game, more just like try to gauge averages, see what RTs can do, and see if I could even put up a fight against double darks. So it I feel a lot more confident now than I did before.
Our game actually wasn't a win-lose game either. In fact, it was a mathematical tie.
Okay. I have to go watch a replay on that.
Yeah, it ended up, not to give any spoilers, it just ended up literally killing 336 points on each side. And apparently because I have a 800 point and Jace is 799, I, by a weird rule, win. Even though we thought it was the reverse, which would have also still been just a weird rule. So, but you should watch the game. Don't let that be a spoiler, because that's no indication of how that game went.
I will. I catch the Tuesday streams at work after you are done, so I can download them.
Nice.
And then FNF's usually like a Monday night watch at work.
Nice. Well, I think this week I marked you as painting models for Adepticon, so just so people know that you're still in existence. So.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna paint up 2 ATRTs.
Oh, no.
And
you're in Justice's camp right
golden. Now. Yeah. I was gonna do the barks with the RPSs, but laser cannon RTs are about 10 points cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
or so. So it makes more sense to do that, I think, because then I can still retain 6 mini mortar squads.
You could just run straight Republic ATRTs, crit 1, impact 1, Dark Troopers. Like, it doesn't matter.
I could, but the range 4, impact 3 seems to be really good, and it allows me some options for keeping the RTs at range to mitigate return fire. Because I don't have any repair, so I really can't be taking unnecessary wounds. I think the red, black.
Is that a range 4 laser?
Yeah, the laser cannon's range 2 to 4.
Okay.
Red, black, impact 3.
Yeah, so it's basically
with a name.
D1 rocket.
Yeah, with a name, I'm probably just throwing 3 threats into a Dark Trooper.
Yeah, that's not bad.
And then figuring out that like I can take that clankers early to put full mortar squads into them, and then from there like pull back, so that they have to keep moving into range. Because I can't win the attrition war.
Yeah.
So it's like I said, I feel a lot more comfortable now than I did 4 hours ago.
Right. Yeah, I still don't feel comfortable. But I brought impact 18, and I'm still questioning my decisions here. Yeah. So.
Fair.
Yeah, they're just nasty, but crazy. All right, fellas. Well, I don't want to cut you off too short here, but I gotta get Jace out. He's still gotta drive, and I gotta work on some hobby stuff before I get out of here. But Pally, we'll see you in short order. I'll bring a jersey as long as I don't get busted at the border. They'd be like, hey, wait a second.
Yeah, hopefully they let you through without much incident this time.
I mean, I'm gonna bring a phone and a charger, and hopefully I can get through with that much technology. So yeah. But,
we'll know if you get randomly selected.
Yeah, for sure. I will get randomly selected. So yeah. All right.
All right.
Have a great evening.
Sir,
take it easy, Jen.
Back room with us.
Yeah. See you guys in a few days.
Good night, guys.
Yeah.
Right,
take it easy.
Yep.
Cheers.
See ya.
Thanks, everyone.